Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everybody. And welcome to more Gift-a-Thon goodness. It's been a while. It's been since like last Thursday, I think. It's just because my dad was in town visiting for the holidays. He's gone home now, but I wanted to spend as much time with him as possible. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend, though, and have been enjoying this holiday season in whatever way you see fit. And I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back, indeed. It's always a busy time of year for, I think, just about everybody, but... Hey, Allie B. Cat. Alyssa B. Cat. Lovely moderator of the channel. Thank you for 8 months of YouTube membership. 8 months. Holy moly. YouTube member, baby. Speaking of, by the way, YouTube members, rise up. There are new emojis. At least they're like placeholder emojis for now. I'd like to get actual like official art done of them instead of just being like in-game sprites, but I think they work for right now. Also, huge shout-outs to our resident emoji artist for they updated the old emojis. They surprised me with it just before the start of the stream. The updates are very subtle on like such a small scale as in the stream chat, but they are there if you look for them. A huge shout out, thank you very much. Why am I blanking on your name? That's so bad of me. Why am I blanking on your name? Oh no, I'm blanking on the name of the amazing artist who did my emojis. It's on the tip of my tongue. I was in my head before I started the stream, and now I can't think because I'm so excited about emojis. You love them all. They're very cute. Thank you. Aru's B. Yes. I was like, it's A something. A. Thank you. I'm so sorry, Aru's B. That was embarrassing. Yes. Thank you, Elaine. Yes, Aru's B. All credits to them for these amazing, the actual custom, high quality, high effort emojis there. The other ones, those are all made just by yours truly. But I think they get the point across of what they want to be. So, hey Jalopy, thank you for being a member for 8 months as well at the Electron level. I see you having fun with the new emojis there. People seem to enjoy them. I think they'll be good fun. I think there are several contexts in which you can use them. We finally have an actual like Argon LOL one, which is just Chloe laughing, which I think is long overdue. As well as a few others to have fun with. So enjoy. And there's actually still room for 2 more emojis. I just couldn't think of anything. So if you got any ideas that I should try and cobble together, let me know. You enjoy glasses, Chloe? I do like it, yeah. I thought it was just like a fun little addition. She's like doing like the like you said before stream, Karita, the anime glasses thing. She's going all actually. 2 more, and we can unlock more emoji slots if I think it was like 21 more members or something like that. So that's a little ways off, but for now, I think we got plenty to work with. I'm having a great time, and I can change these emojis up as much as I want. It's just ripe for good quality content. I digress, though. That's enough, emoji talk. Welcome. Thank you for coming to my emoji talk this afternoon, this evening, whatever it may be for you. Before we get into the festivities tonight, we do have a little bit of fan art to go over, actually. A couple little pieces of fan art rolled in over the weekend, and I would love to share them after I thank Laney Green, Elaine, for 10 gifted memberships. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Elaine. That is so generous of you. Oh, look at all those gifted memberships rolling out. I think you do have to still opt into those gifted memberships, so make sure you are for future gifted membership possibilities. That is very generous. I hope all you lovely new members enjoy your fun and fancy new emotes. We can all party together with Argon Hype and Argon Love and Argon Smart. Argon lol is so good. 'Tis the season for giving. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. And hey, speaking of giving, what do you guys think of this lovely little dwarf who has just been given some amazing gifts, obviously. We get some homie spam in chat. Homie? That's the dwarf's lovely catchphrase. You know he's happy when he's calling you a homie. Little homie dwarf. So very cute. Thank you to Woolly Socks. I saw you in the chat earlier. I don't know if you're still in here. But thank you very much. There, yeah, you are there, Woolly. Thank you very much. A very cute little rendition of our dwarven friend here. I say friend lightly because, you know, I mean, we all saw the PowerPoint at the start of this challenge, so we know how we feel about the dwarf and Penny. But still a great rendition nevertheless. And the other piece of fan art we got tonight, this amazing little piece from Smile in the Discord. That is Chloe holding that plush bunny, the very contentious plush bunny from the previous stream. Schrodinger's plush bunny. There's a universe out there where I did, in fact, buy the plush bunny. This is not that universe, though. We're living in the wrong timeline. Isn't this Pickle Jar Rag? This is not Pickle Jar Rag. Very, very cute. And Tim Beep's sleeping right there. You got a little hat. Chloe's in her little holiday outfit. You got a little sneaky Easter egg in the photo on the wall there. Finally, Argon buys the plush bunny. Thank you very much to Smile for that. And to, I almost said homie for this one, but to Woolly Socks for this one. And to all the other fan artists who have shared fan art over the past year, just about, of streams and videos. And, well, no videos yet, but, you know, I'm working on that one. If you'd like to share your own fan art, !Discord, or there's a link to the Discord server in the description below. You can join there, where there's a fan art channel. Share it with us. Let us know how you want to be credited, if you want to be credited. You can also message me on Discord. I was going to say tweet at me, but like I don't really check Twitter that often these days, so it might not be the best way to get in contact with me, so probably just stick to Discord for now. My DMs are open. But I digress. It's time. Much as I want to just stare at the fan art for days on end, and believe me, I have, we got to get back to Holiday Farm. There is business to attend to. I feel like I'm going to, like, totally drop the ball this stream, gameplay-wise, just because, like, I haven't played Stardew in so long. Like I said, I've been spending time with my dad, or otherwise working, and, like, I've been away for so long that I just feel like I've lost all my knowledge. Hopefully it'll come right back to me once we get back into the game here, but it's, no more just fishing. We're probably still going to do some fishing, I'm not going to lie to you. But it's going to be significantly less fishing, I think, than previous streams, than previous episodes. Alright, this should... 1 second. Here we go. Alright. It is a lovely, rainy spring 15th. What is the plan for today? What is the plan? We're waiting on our strawberries to grow, and I'm waiting on my pickaxe to come back in, or to be upgraded. I do remember the exhaustion problem we had last stream at the end of the last day, so I'm very low on energy to start the day with, which is not great, but what is great is that it's raining, so I don't have to water anything. It was awesome with my dad, thanks for asking. It was a good time. I only get to see him like a couple times a year usually, so always get to make the most of it. Chloe woke up and she's literally dying. This was me this morning. I had to drive my dad out to the airport, and I had to drive him out around like 6 a.m. I'm not usually up at that time. I'm usually a 9 a.m. Andy, but... Alright, Chloe is passing out quite a bit. She's not used to it. So, we're waiting on a pickaxe upgrade for the mines. We're waiting on strawberries to grow. It's not... Well, it is kind of still the start of a new week. We need to give another gift to Penny. We need to... It's prime gift-giving weather right now, because gift-giving does not use any energy. Give a gift to the dwarf, and to the wizard, and to Penny, and to Leia, and to really anybody that I can fathom. We need to give lots and lots of gifts. Probably give a gift to Harvey. He's got a lot of gifts that need to be given. Chloe just needs her morning coffee. Hello, Timby. Alright. Nothing to check as far as, like, recipes or anything go there, so it is going to be a sunny day tomorrow, so we're going to need all the energy we can get for watering. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you, Granny Evelyn. Okay, what do I get as far as gifts go? Have I given... I'm so lost right now. We got lots of artifacts. That's good. And we also have lots of minerals for the wizard. So we'll give him a thunder egg, because we already put one of those in the museum, as I can tell just from the description. Dwarvish helms, I can just, like, give one each to the dwarf. Like, one to the dwarf and one to Penny. That should be fine. Check the Pokedex. That's what we're doing. The Pokedex of our life here. All right, more artifacts. Haley, we should give more gift. We should give some gifts to Haley, even though we don't have love gifts. If we can get her up to 4 hearts in time for the flower dance, that would be ideal. Do I have any daffodils? Oh, you bet I do. You bet I do. What else? I should give something to Harvey and Leia. Leia, I can give... She likes all the forage, so I could give her a leek if I happen to have one. I do not have a leek. That could be a problem. I could give her this salad. I was kind of saving that for energy, but you know what? Duty calls. Dog.cat, thank you for being a member for 8 months at the Electron level. I greatly appreciate it. I will give Linus something, probably, because I'm headed up that way anyway. He would like a daffodil, I think. Does he like daffodils? Does Linus like that? He likes all the forage, right? I'm pretty sure. Or like most of the forage, anyway. I can also give... So this is for Leia, Haley, Linus, Penny and the Dwarf, the Wizard. Who else? Harvey? What does Harvey like that I have not given him yet? Harvey... Let me pop over to my spreadsheet. Sorry, I know this is a slow start to the stream, but I gotta get all my ducks in a row, or in this case, all my dandelions in a row, because Harvey does like a dandelion. Harvey kind of looks like a dandelion, too, if I'm being honest. I don't know what that means, but you can take it in whatever way best suits it. Oops. Oh gosh, I'm getting all flummoxed here. I'm getting my windows all crisscrossed. Don't cross the windows. Okay. Gotta get everything ready and planned. Exactly. You know where my head's at. Alright, dandelion for Harvey. And I think this is good for now. I don't think anyone's like too pressing as far as gift giving goes. Aruz B, I'm so sorry I forgot your name at the start of the stream, and thank you for being a member for 8 months as well. And for the new and improved beautiful emojis. Can we get some Argon love for Aruz B, resident emoji artist? I greatly appreciate it. Need to wait till winter year 1 for the ability to get the bear's note. Oh yeah, for secret notes you gotta wait until you get the like magnifying glass from Krobus / not Krobus. We're not entirely sure, but all right. Let's go on a gift giving spree. I don't have to wait for Linus to come out of his house, so I'll start with him and the dwarf as well. And what do I do after I give all these gifts? I'm probably... Ooh, salmonberry season! Yo. Maybe I'll go collect salmon berries because I don't have energy to do anything else. There's a leek as well. That's actually pretty good for who? Leia. I can give that instead of the salad and save the salad for energy. Might be the play. Dawn Time, thank you for being a member for 8 months at the Positron level. Argon love to you as well. It's greatly appreciate the generosity. That is huge. Alright, here you go. Wait, what am I giving Linus? I'm giving Linus a daffodil. Gotta keep all these gifts straight. Alright, a warm rain is a pleasant way to get clean. A cold rain, on the other hand, big yikes. Leek for Leia. I can remember that one because they both start with the same 2 letters. Yo, double leek. Double leak, great in this case. Not so much if it's in reference to a sink and shower combo. Hello, dwarf. I see you're wearing a helmet. Would you like a second one for when you for laundry day. Anyone wonder what that dwarf looks like under his helmet? Or do you think if he like takes off the helmet, he's actually just like a massive shadow and he just vanishes into the ether realm? I think there's a possibility, like a non-zero possibility, that there is no corporeal dwarf under that. Oh, we can give a leak to George. That's true too. Hey there, Frosty Mug. Welcome, welcome. That's one emoji I would actually like to get is a welcome emoji, like welcome people to the stream and welcome new users and that sort of thing. I think that would be a fun one. Just gotta think of the best way to get that across in 32 pixels or less. 32 pixels or fewer. All right, this weather makes you thirsty. I feel like rain has the opposite effect on me. I'd like to put an earth crystal on my shelf. I'll accept your request, George, but I can't guarantee anything. I'll give you a leak instead, though, for sure. Vivi from Final Fantasy IX. Wait, is Vivi the one that's like it's like the red mage from like Final Fantasy 1 or like the blue mage or something? The only Final Fantasy I've ever played even remotely is the first one on the Nintendo Entertainment System. So I don't really know much about the general lore or characters. All right, George, here is one of your 3 gifts ever. Unless you have a recipe for me. George might have a recipe for me now that I think about it. Okay, we're going to go and give a dandelion to Harvey. Black Mage, that's probably the one. It's just got like, they've got like 2 little dots for eyes. Yo, Salmon Berry is a liked gift for a lot of people actually. It's like I think is it a liked gift for Alex? I could probably go back and give one to Alex. Alex likes all fruit. Anyone who likes all fruit likes salmon berries, except for Elliot and Harvey, according to my spreadsheet here. Alex does not like all fruit, but many other people do. Many people are saying they like fruit. Controversial opinion, for sure. Never actually eaten a leek. Me neither, honestly. But I believe Lisa. It's always struck me as an onion adjacent vegetable. So. All right, Haley. Oh, Haley 2-heart event. Yes. We all know how this goes. We've all seen it many times before. I know it's often the first heart event many of us get because we all chase after Haley immediately, first thing going into a new farm. It's of the utmost importance. All right, you're gonna have this be your 1 weekly job, done and dusted. You don't like grapefruit, but all other fruit is good. I'm kind of with you on that one. Grapefruit's one of those where it's like you have to pile on sugar if you want it to be good, and then it kind of defeats the purpose. At least for me, like I have a sweet tooth, so maybe that's why. And grapefruits are notoriously bitter. I kind of just gave up trying to say grapefruit at a certain point there. Grapefruit is so sour. I don't know if it's really sour. Oh, does Leia doesn't come out of her house on a rainy day, does she? So we might not be able to give her this leak after all. Oh, I need to go back and give this to Penny. I'm gonna run over and give this to the dwarf first. Sorry, not the dwarf, the wizard. They're the same person in my brain for some reason. Hello, Audrey. I'm glad that you're a fan of the challenge. I think it's a nice little challenge for the holidays. It's probably going to end up extending beyond the holidays, like past Christmas, probably into January, just because it does take a long time to do all this stuff, and I'm not streaming as regularly as I previously was, just because I can't at this juncture. Stormy days are the only time I can commune with certain elementals. I thought he said the only time I can consume certain elementals for a second. I was a little concerned. Alright, what else are we doing here? We need to give this dwarvish helm to Penny. And then that's the dwarvish helm taken care of for both of our artifact enthusiasts. Oops, I missed the bridge. I wanted to go down this bridge to get some more spring onions if I can. Might as well use up the time efficiently here. Should I be doing anything with my money today? I'm trying to think. I could, like, go buy a farm building potentially, or like a house upgrade. Well, house upgrade is 10,000, right? House upgrade's 10,000. Can I do anything fun and fancy free with $5,193? Hit me up with your suggestions in the comments below. I mean, in the chat. Sorry, I'm too YouTuber brained. He eats the elements. That's how he gets powers, you know? Accurate. I can see it. Chickens? This is enough for a coop, if I have the other stuff for it. I don't think I have the wood for a coop. I probably don't... If I don't have the wood for a coop, I don't have the wood for, like, anything, probably. And I should probably get a silo before I get a coop, right? To store hay and stuff. That's probably the play. Silo first, followed by coop, followed by barn. Oh, that salmon berry almost went in the drink. Almost returned to the river where it was always meant to be based on its name. 4 diamonds. Hello, my monkey friend. Is Penny over here in the museum? She's not. Well, that's awkward. Where would Penny go on a rainy Monday in spring? Is she just, like, at home? I don't think... Penny doesn't, like, go anywhere else, except she goes, like, to the museum and home and, like, reads sometimes. But she wouldn't be reading out in the rain. That's the best way to ruin your book. Yeah, there she's just chilling. You know what? Here, chill with this. Raindrops are really loud on the metal roof of our trailer. It's soothing, though. Okay, you know, fair. I was gonna say, like, you could go somewhere else if you wanted to, but she's fine. Eat oranges all day. Oranges are a top tier fruit for sure. Who else am I giving things to? Anybody? Let me see. Haley, I've given a gift. Linus, I've given a gift. Leia, I can't give a gift right now. Any other big gift? Oh, I should probably start gifting Caroline. What is Caroline like? Caroline, I've given you a daffodil. I was going to give you a daffodil for real. Strawberries are where it's at. Nothing quite beats a fresh strawberry. But they have to be, like, super fresh for me to really like them. Otherwise, strawberries are just kind of mid, in my opinion. Alright, Caroline is not a fruit enjoyer, so I can't just give her a salmon berry. Let me look at the rest of the spreadsheet here. Fish taco, green tea, summer spangle, tea leaves, and tropical curry. Gee, man, Caroline really did me dirty. I guess I'm going to give her a daffodil. just to raise our friendship a little bit so we can get closer to tea saplings and stuff. Am I excited for my birthday? Reasonably so. I mean, I feel like I'm just like everybody else. I get less excited for my birthday with every passing year because, like, it's just another one. Just another drop in the bucket. But it's still always a fun time. Pierre, are you a salmonberry enjoyer? Hold on a second. I need to get these, like, fruit lovers lodged in my brain. Pierre is not a salmonberry enjoyer, confirmed. I think. I thought for sure Pierre liked the fruit. No, he likes the eggs. I'm getting confused. He also likes daffodils and dandelions. Who was I going to give this dandelion to? Or is this a dandelion I foraged? I'm so confused. There's so much to try and keep in my brain when giving so many gifts to so many people. These gift-giving days are going to be the death of me. Okay, we're going to give Pierre a dandelion. Then we're going to go find his wife and give her a daffodil. Oh, perfect timing! She could smell the daffodil. There you go. Your garden is happy today. Isn't your garden indoors? Pomegranates are S tier. I don't think I've ever eaten a pomegranate in my entire life. No dissing the pomegranate. It's just never come up really. Okay. What do I need to build a silo? I don't think I'm gonna be able to like make it because Robin's closes at 5. But I can at least check what I need for the silo. If I make it there in time, I should. Favorite is oranges and bananas. I need to eat more fruit salads. Haley's got it right. Those are things that are kind of the bomb. You get the right kind of fruits. All right, farm buildings. So we could do a coop, but I'd probably we want a silo. 100 stone, 10 clay, and 5 copper bars. So we're probably going to want to do a little mining for that. Which I think we can do tomorrow, because our pickaxe should be fully upgraded by then. Otherwise, I guess we just, like, maybe go fishing for the rest of the day. I probably should have brought my fishing rod if I was going to consider that, but it's fine. The only fruit you dislike is cantaloupe. That's an interesting choice. I think as a whole, fruit is one of those categories of food that if you have like a bad one, it's real bad. But if you have a good one, it's really good. There's no mid ground for fruit. I'm trying to think of a fruit that's like just like, you know, it's kind of okay. I either like usually really like the fruit or I really don't like the fruit. Where is my fishing rod at? Yeah, we'll take this fishing rod. So we're waiting to sell these until we get to level 10 fishing. I remember that. Otherwise, let's just have at it. One last fishing day for the time being until we get our pickaxe tomorrow, and then we're schmoobin'. Clementines are in season now, and I can't get enough of them. I ain't ever had a clementine, I'll tell you that right now. Is a clementine like a, what is it? Is it like a persimmon? It's the same thing as a persimmon in my head. I've also never had a persimmon, but they look the same in my brain. They're just like little orange fruits. Like little glossy orange balls. Also, is my chat frozen? Because I don't think anyone's typed anything in like 5 minutes. Chat does get slow sometimes, but you know, not this slow, especially when we're in the thick of a lovely fruity debate. Let me like refresh my chat here. My chat was frozen. It absolutely 100% was. Pop out. I was desynced from you guys for a little bit there, but I should be back now. Persimmons are nothing like clementines. Why are they the same thing in my brain? Hi Argom, what's your favorite fruit? My favorite fruit? I feel like it changes depending on like the day that you ask me. Right now, if I had to pinpoint a favorite fruit, I'd probably say cherries. But there are days where I don't like cherries that much either, so. The only fruit you don't love is banana. Banana is, you know what? I think that might be the one fruit that I'm kind of like mid on. Like I was looking for the fruit that was like either I love it or I hate it, and I think banana it splits the difference pretty well. You love black cherries. I mean, black cherry ice cream, anything black cherry flavored, black cherry yogurt, can't be beat. Literally cannot be beat. Just try. All right, we're gonna just re-energize a little bit with some chub and then continue fishing here. Favorite vegetable? I actually really like Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts might be my favorite vegetable. I don't know if that's a hot take or not. I think Brussels sprouts, when prepared correctly, are fantastic. Another Nautilus fossil. I've given one of these... Have I given one to each of them? I've given one to Penny. And I don't know if I've given one to the dwarf yet. I have given one to the dwarf. So this Nautilus fossil is just good for the museum. That's good. Brussels supremacy. Technically speaking, pumpkin is also a fruit. We don't need to go down the botanical rabbit hole, but you're not wrong. Like I could definitely bring up the fact that bananas are technically berries, but I don't want to make too many people mad. Do sweet potato yams count? I was thinking about that. Do yams and potatoes, like period, do they count as vegetables or are they a different classification of food? I've never been able to like decide, or I've never learned that, like whether it's actually a thing. Because like I feel like they are vegetables, but they're so unique from every other vegetable. Sweet potato fries are delish. Absolutely true. Mix in some cactus dip in there. Argon cactus dip, and you're chilling. Hey, K-Broad, thank you very much for becoming a YouTube member. Hold on, I want to make... Oh, I was trying to split my attention there. I want to make sure I said your name right. K-Broad... K-Bro DDD. Thank you very much for becoming a YouTube member. It's greatly appreciated. The generosity is amazing. Enjoy your emotes. I love sweet potato yams, but every time I eat them, I add brown sugar and marshmallows. I've never thought of a sweet potato as like a dessert dish like that, but you know what? There's a case to be made. Anyone out there ever try some Mountain Dew apple dumplings? We have those just about every year around Christmas time. Like I'll be making a batch probably within the next couple weeks. I feel like I've brought them up on stream before, but they're very good. They sound extremely strange, don't get me wrong. Like, look it up. There's I don't know where we first learned the recipe. I learned it from my mom. I don't know where she got it from. But it's literally like apple dumplings suffused with Mountain Dew. It doesn't sound like it should work, okay? It does not sound... Like, I'm getting all sorts of, like, question marks, and, like, if we had, like, an Argon confused emoji, I'd be getting spammed with that, I'm sure. That's going to be the next one on the docket, I think, as far as new emojis to add. But trust me, it's great. It's better than you think it's gonna be. Enjoy your dinner, Lisa. This is my first live stream. I spent all of autumn watching The Price of Perfection while dealing with my breakup. So honestly, thank you for your content and for being you. I'm glad that I could, in whatever small way I could, help you through a strenuous time like that, K-Broad. And I wish you all the best. Thank you for tuning into the stream. I hope you enjoy yourself here. Lots of love to you. Almost had energy here. I gotta watch this. I gotta make sure I head back home. Probably after this fish, honestly. This has not been a great day for fishing. We got that Nautilus fossil, which I'm okay with. But otherwise, it's been kind of a trash day. Alright. Was that? I thought that was iridium quality for a second. I didn't see the gold star ones go up. Think I should do a video making these, the Mountain Dew apple dumplings? Thing is, it would be like a 2-minute video. It's extremely easy to make, which is why my less than culinary inclined brain can do it pretty efficiently. Although I can make it most anything if you give me a recipe. I'm good at following instructions at the very least, if nothing else. All right, let's get rid of these. Then I will deposit. Bro, I have another Nautilus fossil. There's so many of these. There's dozens of us. Well, that'll actually help me befriend Penny a little bit, maybe. These diamonds are also... Penny loves diamonds, right? Does she love diamonds? I know she loves emeralds, but I think she loves diamonds as well. So we gotta work on befriending Penny for sure as soon as possible. Okay. Yes, she does. Thank you. Cooking with argon. Puts on chef's hat. I'd kind of like to own a chef's hat just for the novelty of it and to be able to like take like funny photos with it. I think chef's hats are kind of amazing. I don't know where I don't think I've ever seen one out in the wild though. Like you see them on TV and in like cartoons and stuff when they need to draw someone and emphasize that they're good at cooking. They'll draw them with the big, tall, white, poofy chef's hat. What's a gift-a-thon? Totally asking for a friend. Exclamation point info for the full breakdown. But basically, it is giving one of every loved and liked gift to each villager, excluding universal gifts, in the span of 2 years. To fill up their favorite section on their gift log, is the idea. You could put a rat under it. Where have I heard that one before? Still to this day, I've not seen Ratatouille. Charlie Barley, I'm sorry. Alright, good luck day, which is good because our pickaxe is ready as well. Forgot that I need to actually... Wait, what was that? Pierre, he has like fertilizers and stuff now? That might be worth investing in at some point here. Now that I actually can. He's just selling basic fertilizer. Is it basic fertilizer or is it quality fertilizer? It's got to be just basic, right? You need to find a ridiculous challenge for you to do where Haley is actually the optimal spouse. Lady Lee, this one was actually very close to being that. When the conceit of the challenge was just all loved gifts in the span of 1 year, Haley actually has the potential to give a lot of loved gifts that are only otherwise accessible via the traveling cart. So the only reason we're not marrying Haley now is because the parameters of the challenge have changed to include like gifts and to expand to 2 years, so we don't need to worry as much about the traveling cart and that stuff. But it admittedly did break my heart a little bit. Maybe we'll try like a different version of this challenge next holiday season, where we actually do get to marry Haley. Have a good one there, Emmy. Thanks for hanging out. We did the Marry Haley speedrun. Yeah, but that's not a challenge run. That's just, you know, a marriage speedrun. Have I played Coral Island? I've played like a little bit of it. I don't play that many like games outside of Stardew right now just because I am still working on that big video. And I don't want to like waste too much time, but I do like to, you know, take a breather every now and again, play some other games. But Coral Island is one that I'd like to actually commit some time to, like, learning and getting into, because the little bit that I played of it, I played through like, just like the first day or two on my own, and it's a really fun time. Highly recommend it if you haven't seen Coral Island now. Or by now, it is it's definitely worth looking into if you're a fan of Stardew Valley, which, judging by you being in this chat, I would have to assume you are. That'd be an interesting statistic to know. How many people are a fan of these streams and watch them, but don't actually play Stardew Valley? Because I've been there. I've watched streams of games that I don't play just because like I like the streamer, but I don't know if I'm that entertaining to justify that. You watched Leap play it? Yeah, I think I watched a little bit of Leap's stream where he played it, but I didn't want to get spoiled on anything, so. Okay. What am I doing? I'm going to need to get more wood at some point. We need to dedicate a day to getting lots of wood. Maybe after I get through into the bottom of the mines. Okay. We're going to go get the pickaxe. Can I bring anything for Clint? What is Clint like as a gift that I can part with? Because while I'm over there, I might as well give him something. Amethyst, aquamarine, artichoke dip, copper bar, emerald, fiddlehead, risotto, gold bar, iridium bar, iron bar, jade, omnigeode, ruby. Why are ruby and topaz in the same line? That's my bad. I'll have to fix that one later. But we might have one of those gemstones. Amethyst, emerald, jade, ruby, topaz. You bought Stardew Valley because of me? No, really? That's awesome, actually, Charlie G. If I could inspire anybody to buy Stardew Valley as a result of these streams, I'm glad, because it's a fantastic game. Okay, let's see what gemstones I have at my disposal. Amethyst, I can definitely give. Maybe I'll take another one just because I know a few people like them, like Emily and Abigail. Also, do I have any more daffodils? I have one more daffodil. I'm going to give that to Caroline if I'm stopping by there to visit Abigail anyway. I might as well. So let's go ahead, grab the pickaxe, then wrap back around to the general store, because by then, hopefully, Caroline and Abigail will be out of their bedrooms. Now Concerned Ape owes you money. I don't know if that's how that one works. Yo, but if I could ever utter the words, this stream was sponsored by Stardew Valley. Just chills. Could you imagine? I don't think Stardew Valley's ever... I don't think Concerned Ape's ever sponsored anybody. Nor does he really need to. Coral Island is early access, so it's missing a lot of content still. Yeah, a lot of games are early access though, and there's still a lot of... I still have like a lot of fun with them. There we go. I don't think I have the copper bars to make anything else yet, so that's why I didn't bring any other tools here. But this should help out a decent amount. Yo! We just got our second heart with Penny, because this is Penny's 2-heart event. How am I going to reach that letter in the back? What's Gus doing over here? I've never noticed. Is he always there in this 2-heart event? Or is this a George heart event? No, this has got to be a Penny heart event. There's no way I got George up to 2 hearts by giving him a single leak. There you go. Yes, he is. Why is he here? Sussy Gussie. He's living up to his name. He's just standing here, breathing menacingly. I could have done it myself, and I can certainly move around on my own. How feeble do you think I am? Alright, George. By the way, I'm also here. Sussy Chloe, more like it. You did a kind thing there, Penny? You should have asked instead of assuming George wanted help. I was just taking a walk minding my own business. We're gonna suck up to Penny for sure. Talking like this man like he's not even here. He's literally 3 feet behind you. See ya, RSB. And yes, thank you very much for the emotes. Greatly appreciate it. You know, at least George is remorseful immediately. How could you not be looking at like Penny's sad face? It's been a while since I've like paid much attention to Penny and her heart events, but there's a reason that she was my first spouse ever when I first played Stardew Valley. She is very sweet. Must be difficult to grow old. Just a different part of life. What would I actually say here? I'd rather die young. Probably not that one. Seems like a combination of like these two. It's just a different part of life. You just, you know, just gotta adapt. Don't ignore the reality of aging. At least until they figure out how to reverse the process. Maybe sooner than you think. How have I never seen this cutscene before and I have 400 hours? Maybe it's a very specific time of day, weather-based thing? I don't know. Some of the heart events are like that. Hello, Vincent. Mom won't let you have any more gummies today? My heart goes out to you, buddy. Gummies are the bomb. Okay. Yo, Joja heart event? I think this is the Joja cutscene. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? Why did Morris look so intimidating from behind? He's literally wearing like a supervillain costume. All right, we don't need to see this nonsense. We know how that goes down. Comfort the poor shopkeeper. All right, Caroline is out here. Is Abigail also here? It's 10:30 a.m. She's in the kitchen. Okay, we're good. I've already given Caroline 2 gifts this week. That's my bad. That's my bad, extremely. There you go, Abigail. Not in the mood. I just gave you an amethyst. You were so happy a second ago. Haribo gummies. The high collar on Morris. He dresses to impress. You know, I can't deny it. He's got a bit of swagger in his step. Wait, what did she say about Truffle? What'd she just say about Truffle? Chat? Did she say that someone hates... I think Maru hates Truffle. I want to make sure I didn't get any illicit gift logs, though. Hated gift, Truffle. See, this is the sort of thing that can happen. This is why it's dangerous to talk to people. Thankfully, it was not a loved or liked gift. But it is, that can happen. If that does happen with one of the loved and liked gifts, which it probably will, given the amount of talking we're going to be doing with people, then it's, we're still going to have to give that gift regardless. I'll just have to make sure to keep track of that one extra carefully. Applying telomere extension to a whole person. I was trying to think of the name. Telomeres. That's like the thing that causes aging, right? They just get like shorter and shorter over time. I never took biology, so all my knowledge of that sort of thing comes from like SciShow. Okay. Hello, Linus. I've already given you 2 gifts this week. Have I come to ridicule? Dude, I gave you a lovely... It was just a daffodil, I guess, yesterday, but still. Okay. Do I have any ore waiting to be smelted? I do, actually. I should do that. And we're going to go ahead and sort this out. I don't think I need to bring anything else here. Get smelting. And get mining. We're back at it. Have a good night, Golly Flowers. It's 2 a.m. You gotta sleep. I feel that. I've been there. I've been much more in the habit of being like an early bedtime, early riser kind of person in my, I mean, I'm gonna say in my older age, because technically it literally is true. It's older than I previously was. But I'm not gonna try to imply that I'm old here. Well, 28 feels kind of old, not gonna lie. I actually thought a copper pickaxe would break these rocks in a single swing, but clearly I misremembered. Still here just lurking, no worries, Allie. Shoutouts to the lurkers. 7's in chat for my lurkers. I'm probably not going to shout you all out this time. Just because I got to focus on my mining escapades here, but know that I appreciate you. Lifeblood of the stream. You are the terra firma, the bedrock, upon which all great streams are built. I will stand by that. Look at all those lurkers. Look at them all. There's hundreds, thousands even. Don't pay attention to the viewer count. Give me a dwarf scroll. I know you have a heightened chance to drop a dwarf scroll. I've looked at that statistic many times. We started kind of late in the day on our mining grind here. I would like to get to floor 50 at the very least if I can. But that might be a little ambitious. I mean, floor 45 has got to be bare minimum, because otherwise, what are we even doing here? I also need a much better weapon. This is not getting the job done that fast. But, you know, these bat wings can actually go kind of a long way. Bat wings are they're worth a decent chunk of change, right? Not sure if you've answered this before, but are you trying to finish the challenge before Christmas or just by year 2? Originally, I did want to try and get it done like by Christmas in real life, but I don't think that's realistic based on my schedule and the amount of time this is liable to take. I'm gonna make a controversial decision. I'm passing up on all. No, I can't pass up on all this iron. I was about to pass up on all this iron. There's no shot. That's so much iron. Okay, but now I'm just gonna go down to the next floor. Don't want to waste time. Yeah, like this challenge is already stressful enough based on like the in-game time limit that I've imposed on myself by year 2. But so I don't want to make it any more stressful than it has to be by imposing like a real-life deadline. I'm notoriously bad with those anyway. You always wished you could eat bat wings in Stardew? Purple, is there something you want to share with the class? Do people eat bats? Is that a thing? Like, that might be like a cultural delicacy somewhere. But I've never heard of that. I mean, they're made of meat just like many other animals. So in theory, you could. But I feel like there's like... I don't know. It just feels weird to me. Just a cultural difference, I guess, but who knows? I'll try anything once. Bats are not food to eat. Like, yeah, like, my main concern is that don't they carry, like, a lot of diseases? And I guess, like, cooking them... I mean, it probably won't get all the diseases out, is my main concern there. Are they boiled for safety? I think that's how COVID started, actually. That sounds familiar. That's probably, like, a part of how COVID started, but... I will not speculate on that since I have literally I've done, like, literally zero research, so... Don't want to spread any false information. You're frequently out of food and you have, like, 60 bat wings and you think, theoretically, my character could eat that? In the Stardew 1.6 update, you were given the ability to eat bat wings, and they give you -5 energy when you eat them. Because Concerned Ape's like, alright, you want to eat bat wings so bad? I'll let you eat bat wings. Careful what you wish for. A single finger curls on the monkey's paw. I kind of want to go read The Monkey's Paw again, like the original short story. It's been a long time since I've read that. I think we read it once as part of English class in like maybe 5th or 6th grade or something. Is it a short story? I mean, I remember reading it. It's got to be a short story if we're reading it in English class. It was not a novel. We didn't do like a book study on the frickin' monkey's paw. Charlotte is cool. Thank you for being a member for 5 months at the Neutron level. Do you think you'll get max hearts with the majority of villagers? Honestly, probably not. I think we'll get like high amounts of hearts with a lot of them. But I don't think we'll get to max hearts with absolutely everybody, just because there's so many things we have to focus on. That, like, once we've given all the gifts to certain individuals that we need to, then we're probably never going to talk to them again. There are certain people that we'll have to give extra gifts to in order to elevate their friendship because we need the recipes from them. So I need to be aware of that. But I think that should be highly doable. I should actually I should go look, maybe between this stream and the next, to make sure that I know which villagers I need to do that with, because starting to handle them early would be a wise move, I think. Try and kill this guy on a tile so you can drop a staircase. Didn't work, but it's a thought that counts. Don't know if I'm gonna make it to floor 50 here. I'm willing to pass out in the mines if that's what it takes. It'll be a bitter pill to swallow because that's like 500 gold we'd be losing. But if it'll allow me to get to floor 50, I will take that deal every day of the week. Progressing to the bottom is of the utmost importance. In fact, we're taking this iron ore, and we're dipping. I'll take the quartz, too. 2 more floors. It should be doable with the amount of luck that we have. I might not be able to look at chat just because I got a laser focus here. And much as I might try to pretend otherwise, looking at chat does slow me down as far as gameplay goes, so I gotta be careful. It's a balancing act. Oh, that's good, that's good. I'm gonna take this iron ore. Also gonna take this iron ore, but I'm not gonna go any further than that. We're just going down. We could even make a push for floor 55, depending on how early we get this next staircase, but that might be testing the limits of Chloe's endurance here a little bit too much. That slime took like 20 swings to kill. We definitely need a better weapon. It might be worth, if we don't get like a better weapon just naturally here from a chest or a crate or a barrel or something, it might be worth buying something at the Adventurers Guild. You hate to do it, but it might be a worthy investment. Your cat has brought a bird. I've never had a cat like that. We've had many cats. By we, I mean like my family and I. We've had lots of cats in our lives, and all of them have been like very docile cats for the most part. Like they never like went out hunting really for birds or mice or anything. Ooh, that's good. They never jumped up on counters or any furniture really, except like a couch where it's totally fine. They've always been like very well behaved and very tame, which seems like extremely unlikely based on how cats are portrayed and spoken of in many different circles. Yeah, we're definitely not going to make a push for 455, but I really just need to get 450 here. I'll be content. Excuse me. Winter root. That's probably a good gift for somebody. Maybe. Maybe for like Linus or something. We do like his forage. Okay, we gotta get this staircase yesterday. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Tundra boots, we'll take it. Your cat loves jumping on counters. Yeah, we never had that problem with any of our cats. That is not the norm for kitties. Yeah, I know. Even when they were like really young, none of them did. None of them did anything really that nefarious. The worst they'd ever do is like scratch up the carpet a little bit or like scratch the couch. They were kind of scratchers, but nothing much beyond that. Okay. Deposit all this nonsense, all this noise. Then let's probably gonna smelt some iron ore while I'm here. I'll take the rest of this with me, that's fine. Might as well put a little of this in the furnaces and be on my way. Wouldn't mind getting those mine carts here. Do you think it's worth going for the mine carts like through the community center? Because we ultimately want to go with Joja. Do you think it's worth unlocking the mine carts first through the community center? Because it's pretty easy to do that, right? I'd need to get 2 other bundles. So I could get like spring foraging and maybe like summer foraging or something else of that ilk. Instead of paying through the nose for the minecarts from Joja. I don't know how much it costs from Joja, is the thing either. So leather boots I don't really need anymore. Forge we'll just keep in here. Honestly, leather boots, you get trashed. Yeah, it might be smart to do that. To get the minecarts early through the community center. You call your cat's friend criminal? She's very nice, but that's what makes it funny. If I have the money, do the bus as well. That would be a little harder, because then I have to do a couple more bundles. At least like one more bundle, I think, in order to unlock the vault. But I do like where your head's at. Is there anything I want to sell today? I don't think so. I think we're good. Yo, level 3 mining. I'll take it. Not bad, not bad. 15,000 for the Joja carts. That's quite a lot. Bean sauce rerun. We don't need to... I check it just in case, but don't need to worry about it. Strawberries coming along nicely. I should just get all the things through the community center, then do Joja? Yeah, just best of both worlds, why not? How mad would you guys be if I completed the community center except for one bundle and then decided to go the Joja route? Like, if I just need to get, like, you know, like a crystal fruit for winter foraging, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of this. Let's do the Joja route instead. My inner chaos gremlin kind of wants to, but it would be foolish. Nice save on that stir fry recipe, thank you. Still voting for the community center as always. There's an argument to be made for it, but like the earliest we could complete it would be winter, which is not ideal. But I mean, I haven't even started on Joja, but once we get a good amount of money going, Joja will go very fast too, so. Kind of 6 of one, half a dozen at the other, if you know what I mean. Hey there, Zombo. How's the video game going? It's going. We're currently watering up a storm. That's just how Stardew is sometimes, though. Those sprinklers can't come soon enough, I'll tell you what. Excuse you. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Watering is done. All taken care of. Anything I need to do before I go back to the mines? Because we're going back to the mines, definitely. I'm just thinking... Is there anything of the utmost importance? Almost as if it's a farming sim, go figure. I could upgrade a different tool. I do actually have the copper bars here to do so. I'm gonna take this coal with me. Anything else I want to smelt? Actually, take all this, because we're only doing our smelting right now in the mines themselves. It might be worth paying a visit to Clint and upgrading something here. Let me see. What's the weather like tomorrow? Because if it's raining, I could justify a watering can upgrade, right? It's not raining. We don't want to do that then. I could justify maybe an axe upgrade so that we can get started on like the hardwood and stuff earlier. Let's do that. Let's upgrade the axe. I think it's a wise investment right now. Also, I can take some of this and I can get a silo built. We're gonna be spending lots of money today. We're also gonna open these geodes. Yeah. And we'll bring a jade to give to Clint while I'm there. Just as, you know, a little side piece. Oh wait, I need copper bars for the silo and for the freaking upgrade. I think we'll get the upgrade. Should I go upgrade first, or should I go upgrade their silo? Upgrade the axe or get the silo? I mean, both of them are very important. I mean, I can get more copper. I could go mining for a little more copper, smelt it, and get the silo. Okay, I think I can do that. Because we got a few copper bars already here. We might have some back at the mines as well. I think I've got a game plan in my head, so let's go take care of business here. Whether it's the best game plan, I could not tell you, but it's the one that jumped to mind. Gonna go ahead and grab some forage while I'm out here. Still wish there was a way to make vinegar. Vinegar is traditionally made from rice. I think we've had this discussion before, so in theory, there's like... There should be a way to do it. Or is it made from something other than rice? I don't know. I might have been gotten corrected on that at some point. There's rice vinegar. I'm pretty confident in that fact. 30 copper ores. Maybe one day, Clint. I mean, that 320 gold, you know, looking kind of tasty. Apple cider vinegar. That could be a good way, too. I definitely agree that there should be a way to get vinegar, though, in the game. Okay, Clint, gonna go ahead and talk to you. Then we're gonna give you a jade. Then I'm gonna go ahead and process some geodes for the wizard. I think I've already given that one. Yeah, we've given that to the museum already. Is that an ocean stone? No, that's geminite. Okay. I love the new little Timby emotes. Alright. There we go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade tools. Let's upgrade the trash can. No, we're gonna go ahead and upgrade the axe to a copper axe. Can we get some argon axe in chat? I think is that one? That's an emote, right? I haven't seen that one in a hot minute. The copper axe of wellness. It's time. There we go. Can't wait to have it in my possession. One of the very few upgraded tools we had in the Price of Perfection. The copper axe. You gotta respect it. You gotta put some respect on its name. Axe time, baby. I've got an axe to grind with you, Clint. So happy I can copper axe with the cool kids. Okay. Now I want to get some copper ore smelting in here. Do I have 2 copper bars. You need 5 copper bars for the entire silo, right? I believe that's the case. Hey there, Leapalot. Welcome. Happy to see you. Don't mind this mess of a chest right now. It's a work in progress. All right. Steel small sword is really the best I can do here, huh? We're gonna go ahead and try to make a push for floor 55 with this, and then maybe the Adventurers Guild will be open by then. It's my first copper axe too. Nice. All right. Oh, I don't need this. Do it like this, yeah. All right, floor 55 incoming. I didn't even check the luck for today, so we're just gonna hope for the best. Leap, I saw you streaming that like Pokemon game earlier today. I tuned in for like a little bit, like a very brief second, because I had some other stuff to attend to, so I had to dip out. But I wanted to tune in because it looked really interesting, like where you play as the gym leader. And I looked in like the description for like a link to the game or some explanation. You probably explained it at the start of your stream. I just didn't go back in time to look at it. I was very curious about that because this Pokemon is my jam, and that seemed like a really fun time. Hope you had a good time with it. Wait, you lost your... you lost your voice during that stream? Am I reading that right? That doesn't sound great. Yo, Lead Rod! I've been told this is probably, like, pretty good. So let's leave that, like, there for now. Lead Rod drop seems alright. I don't have animation canceling, so it's a little slow going here, but, you know, the numbers do not lie. Oh, it feels pretty good. I would rather have a nice dagger, but... Oh, hold on, Leap. Hit me with a paragraph here. It was made in RPG Maker using the Pokemon Essentials, which is basically ripped assets that won't get you in trouble with Game Freak. There's a download link pinned in the VOD now. That's awesome. I might have to give that a little look-see. Out of my own curiosity. There was a time in my life where I dabbled with RPG Maker for a bit. Like, I still have a dream of eventually making a video game of my own. And I've looked into various different game engines to see what I like and what works for me. And I've just learned, like, some general programming stuff, too. And honestly, like, RPG Maker, you can make some pretty interesting stuff with that. If you know what you're doing. There's obviously also a lot of, like bad examples of what you do with RPG Maker, like, not the greatest quality. But that's part of the fun, too, is that, like, it's a low enough barrier to entry that, like, literally anybody could pick it up and learn it within just, like, a couple weeks at the most. Very cool. Club Supremacy. I'm still not on board with Club Supremacy, for the record. I'm just making the best of a bad situation here. At least now I don't need to go up and... Well, you know what? I should go up, though, because I need to go get that silo. Almost forgot about that. Might as well also get some of this smelting. Deposit all this, grab this, that, and that, I think is all I need. And let's go take care of business. Hey there, Mickey Joe. Technically, I'm raiding you. My friend was streaming Stardew, and now I'm here. There's only one viewer, so... Yo, raid! Raid hype! One of my very few raids. Thank you, Mickey Joe. I greatly appreciate it. Glad to have you here. Need something built? Indeed I do, Miss Robin. We're gonna go ahead and get a silo built here. I'm missing the clay. I have 7 clay. Are you kidding me? Bruh. Alright, well, I guess that's probably not happening, because I don't think I'm getting 3 more clay in the next hour 20. Somehow that did not register in my brain, but, you know, that's fine. We'll get the clay and we'll deal with that later. It's not going to be that big of a deal. I totally can, but I need to, like, go get my hoe, and... I mean, I could probably, like, hoe in the mines and get some stuff. I'm not going to worry too much about it for right now. Plow the front lawn with my hoe. Is that going to be good enough? I mean, I need to get that clay eventually, but I feel like I'll get it naturally by just, you know, doing my thing. I'm not going to worry about it right now. That's what my gut is telling me. I do have the hoe up in that chest, but I didn't have it at the time. If I had had the hoe on my person at the time, then I think there would have been a case to be made to just hoe outside of Robin's house, but no dice. If I hit floor 60 here, I probably won't have enough time to hit floor 65, so maybe then I can just go and grind some clay, or even get some more copper ore or something, because I'm probably going to need lots of copper bars for sprinklers and stuff, maybe. Do you need copper bars for sprinklers? For, like, basic ones you do, I'm pretty sure. Alright. This ghost can just get out of my face. The hammers are not great against the ghosts. Just due to the sheer amount of knockback. Like, look at that. There's no way you're telling me that Club Supremacy works against ghosts as well. Ooh, ghost fish, though. Ghost fish always bounce around so much. That and the crabs that drop from rock crabs. Do you think that's, like, intentional? It must be. Is it like the ghost fish is alive and it's attempting to escape me so it doesn't enter my inventory very quickly? Is that what's going on there? That's the way I've always thought of it. That's my own personal headcanon. But to be honest, I don't know. It's just kind of one of those weird quirks. It always looks like the ghost fish and the crab are just, like, bouncing around like they don't want to enter my backpack, but all items eventually land in Chloe's backpack, so It's only a matter of time. Clay has been the bane of your existence for 2 weeks. Your kid is doing a project and it keeps cracking. No! Oh, that's rough. I've been there, honestly. I used to do, like, make lots of little clay figurines as a kid with my mom and my sister. Are there any other places where fish drop and bounce? Maybe fish entities are coded that way. Yeah, I'm not sure, honestly. The only way that I know you can do that is, like, obviously drop it out of your inventory. But then it behaves... I think that behaves differently regardless, because, like, an item dropped from an inventory and an item dropped from a different source are coded differently. That much I know. I'd be curious to find out, honestly. Have good ones, Zombo. Thanks for hanging out. Take care and have a good evening. Always wanted to try ceramics / pottery, but lacked the time and resources. You can make some pretty good magic happen with just your oven, I think. Although getting clay and stuff can be... I don't know, can you just, like, go to, like, Michael's or whatever craft store floats your boat and buy clay? Is that a thing you can do? It must be. I think doesn't it come in, like, little bricks? Like, little colored bricks of clay? And there's probably various different kinds of clay. Trying to remember. It's been so long. Like I said, I was a wee lad when I did that. Yeah, crabs do bounce as well. Those are the only two I can think of, is the crabs and the ghost fish, but I'm trying to think, does any other fish ever drop from anywhere? A good question. Hobby Lobby? I don't know if those exist in Canada. If they have, if they do, I've never seen one, that's for sure. Boxes of clay are heavy. They're got to be, like, extremely dense, right? Like, clay, that's one thing I know about clay. It's almost as dense as... I mean, I can't really say anything there, because no matter who I talk about, if I were to say, like, a person's name, even, like, a character in Stardew Valley, I would just be, like, mean-spirited. I can't be doing that. But clay is dense, for sure. Hobby Lobby does exist in Canada. The only craft store that I'm aware of is Michael's. That's the only one I think I've ever, like, been to personally. Oh, bee. It's the bee theme. I know chat goes crazy for the bee theme, for the bee boss music. Haunted Chocolatier new music drop when? Please? This single bee song and, like, the songs from the trailer, they will not suffice for me, Concerned Ape. I need more music. Please release the OST of Haunted Chocolatier, just well in advance of Haunted Chocolatier itself. Just finish all the music for it and give it to us, please. I'm begging you, sir. I'll pay top dollar for it, I promise. Little dust sprites, get out of here. Ooh, coffee bean. Yo, wait, coffee that grows in spring, right? You can grow that in spring and summer. Yo, the coffee empire rises once again. Is it time? All right, I really need to hit floor 60 here, though. This spiral floor is not doing me any favors. So I need to buckle down and focus. I don't have enough stone to make a staircase either, so this is kind of a problem. Michael's is probably the biggest chain around, but if there are any Walmart supercenters, they usually sell most of the same stuff for a bit cheaper. Interesting. I mean, Walmart's got, like, everything nowadays, so it doesn't really surprise me that much. Please. Yo, staircase, let's go. I know I missed out on a lot of crates and barrels and stuff there. Crystal dagger is, I mean, it's a dagger. It's not really that good, though. Alright, perfect timing as well, because we'll just make it home in time, or roughly in time. Honestly, both of these I can live without. I'll keep the lead rod for now. And let's see, what else am I going to bring home with me? All of these geode minerals can come with. I'm going to bring these bat wings as well and just, like, sell them. I know you can use them for lightning rods and maybe some other crafting recipes as well, but I don't think I need to worry about that for the time being. And bring all this forage, too. Also, don't forget to swap that. And we're good. Probably could have even left the iron ore and stuff there, because that's where we're smelting, but it's fine. Anyone else like zebra cakes? I think I had a zebra cake for the first time probably earlier this year. I wasn't as big a fan of it as I thought I would be. It looks great on paper. At least I think it was a zebra cake. It's just like a little like black and white. It's like very dense chocolate. At least the ones that I had were. It was like dense and just like the icing didn't taste the way I thought it would taste. It was still good. I still like ate it, but it was like, I don't know. I expected a different mouthfeel for it, I think, and maybe that's half the problem. Maybe that's my own fault. I went in with preconceived zebra cake expectations, and I let myself down at the end of the day. All right, coffee bean I could actually plant. Honestly, I might as well plant it. Get some coffee going. Fish, ghost fish, you can go in here for now. That's fine. Plant a wee little coffee bean off to the side here. My symmetry! Alright. There we go. And sell these bat wings, because I think they're worth a lot. I'll keep the watering can on me, because I know it's not raining tomorrow. Let's go. You don't like oatmeal cream pies? That sounds actually amazing. Oatmeal cream pies. I think I might have had like one of those many, many years ago, and I think I thought it was a fever dream at the time, and I've never thought about it since. But it sounds amazing. Level 3 combat, I'll take it. $480 gold. You know what? It's nothing to shake a stick at. Just for a few bat wings here and there. Alright, good fortunes. Raining tomorrow, Pog. And time for some watering. Yo, oh, we got a new emoji. We got argon water. I put that in there. I put argon water, which is like the watering can, because I thought it could be fun if like I ever forget to water or something, and you guys like just spam it at me. Or if I need to like water Timbeeb's bowl. Ooh, you could combine it with the Timbeeb emoji. But right now we're just watering. We're watering. I'm watering my life away. Look at that watering can. Also gives you guys something to do while I'm just while I'm watering and not looking at chat. It's weird, right? Watering is one of those things you'd think I'd be able to look at chat all day while doing. But like clicking all these tiles and making sure I don't accidentally like double click one or miss one or something like that, I gotta kind of focus. Hey Timbeeb. Still need a pickle jar rag emoji. I don't know what to do. Should I just like make a pickle? Just pickles from Stardew Valley. You just put that as an emoji and call it a day. Pickle jars with like a little music note on top of it, maybe. I mean, there might be something there, but I'll need to think on that one. A pickle jar rag emote would be fun though. Or we could just do like one that's just like the letters PJR in like nice bubbly bold font. Cause that could be fun too. Keeping chat happy is an important part of the live stream. One thing I always underrate about chat is that chat's really good at keeping themselves entertained. Like I'll sometimes like have a dry spell in my commentary where I'm like not talking, or I'm talking about the same thing for a very long time, and I'll be like, oh man, this has gotta be so boring for people. And then I look over in chat and people are just like talking to each other, and I'm like, oh yeah, People do that. They'll just like talk to each other and have a good time, regardless of what I'm doing here. So, and then I can just completely derail the conversation by calling for like Argon love spam or something. Pickle in a jar at a saucy angle. All right. What do I need to do today, if anything, before I go back to the mines? This clay. I should get some clay. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna clay farm necessarily, but I should get the clay for the... let me bring this with me just so I can condense all my resources, my smelting resources in one place. Clay for the silo is what I was talking about, though. Anything else I need here? I think we're good. I'm gonna be visiting Robin. What is Robin like? Robin, oh Robin, wherefore art thou, Robin? Robin likes all non-fruit tree fruit. I could give her a salmonberry. And she also likes quartz. So either of those will do if we're going to be visiting Robin anyway. Yeah, she does like salmonberries. Okay. I think that's probably the play then. Oh, have a safe drive home, great cheesy egg sandwich. Enjoy your lurkdom. Drive safe, arrive alive, and all that. Robin loves peaches. Yeah, but I don't have any peaches. You see my problem here. All right. Oh, speak of the devil. Pickle jar rag. Can we get some PJR in chat? I love Pickle Jar Rag. It's my favorite song in the game. It might be a bit overdone now, but it's still a fun meme. Yeah. My lyrics aren't nearly as good as the one from the fan-made song, but I gave it my best. All right, we're gonna try and do a little clay farming out here. Clay farming to the sound of Pickle Jar Rag. Never thought I'd see the day. This is going to use up a lot of energy is the problem. You love making up lyrics like that. It's a fun time. They do fall flat sometimes, at least when I'm making them, but they're fun nevertheless. Want to take my lyrical job? Thank you for the standing ovation. Linguistic genius. This is a random thought, but it is somewhat related. Does anyone else have a song that they sing in the shower? I know a lot of people sing in the shower, but I sing a song every time in the shower. Go clay. I think I need one more piece of clay in order to have enough for this silo. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Now I just go get the rest of it, and we're good. Like, I have a very specific song I sing in the shower because it's the right length that I know when I get to the end of the song, it'll be time to get out of the shower. Otherwise, I'm liable to shower for too long. I'm usually not liable to shower for not long enough because I get like comfortable in the shower. I just like enjoy the hot water like washing over me. All right, we got clay, we got that, we got our copper bars. That's all I need. All I need is greed. Does anyone else do that though? Sing it? I'm not gonna sing the song because it's embarrassing. It's a good song, I like it, but like, is it a song from Hamilton? No, it's not. Although there probably are some good songs. I think I have sung like Non-Stop in the shower before from Hamilton. That's a pretty good length for a song too. Like the length of the song, it's like 6 minutes long or something. We're not upgrading, we're buying a silo. 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 That's a mill, you fool. All right, build the silo. Do it, please. You saying wolf in sheep's clothing? A wolf in sheep's clothing is more than a warning. We need more Argon singing. We need to bribe him. I'm not gonna sing the song, okay? Look, it's a great song. It's... Where am I putting this silo? This isn't kind of an important... Well, I can move it later. It's not that big of a deal. Put it here for now. The song is, Look, okay? It's Lullaby for a Princess, which is a fan-made song for My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. It's a great song. Comes with a great animation as well if you look it up on YouTube. It's fantastic. But I'm not going to sing it for you on YouTube because I don't want to butcher that song. It's beautiful. All right? I will not do that song dirty. LMAO tasteful. It's a classic. It's a banger. Even if you've never interfaced with the My Little Pony franchise, I think you owe it to yourself to listen to that song. It's just like a work of art. It's beautiful. Especially with the accompanying animation. And it's like 6 to 7 minutes or something. So it's a good length for a shower. Okay, what am I doing now? I'm going deeper into the mines, of course, as we always are. You are the only valid streamer. Every time I hear that song, I think of Opening for a Princess from Once Upon a Mattress. I don't know any of that, but that sounds amazing. Once Upon a Mattress? Is that a musical? I'm kind of intrigued. I'm not gonna lie. Oh shoot, hold on. I just realized I have my hoe on me, but not my club. You have sung the entirety of the Inside album at night multiple times. It is a musical? I gotta go look that up. I'm always dying for a new musical. Feel free at any time ever to hit me with your musical recommendations. I haven't seen a single musical, I don't think, in person. Like, I've never gone to like a theater and actually watched a musical live myself. Except for the performance of Oklahoma that my sister did in high school as part of like the drama club. Which was fun, but I don't really remember that much about the musical itself. But I've listened to like a lot of musicals on YouTube, just like the soundtracks, and they get stuck in my head. Like musicals, like songs from musicals are great. The musicals themselves can vary in quality, but like some of the ones that I like, obviously I like Hamilton. I'd like Heathers is another good one. I haven't heard much from Dear Evan Hansen, but the little bit that I have heard, the songs are good. The content of the musical maybe is a little less so. I don't know. I've heard mixed things. Six, the musical, the one about Henry VIII's stepwives. Or ex-wives? Not stepwives, what the heck? There's some great stuff out there. The Greatest Showman? I have not seen The Greatest Showman. Is that a Disney bop? I thought The Greatest Showman was like kind of Disney, but it might not be. Dead Wives, Dead Ex-Wives. 6 is so good. It's true. I can't really sing any of the songs right now because this is a PG-13 stream. But if you're alright with that sort of content, then I highly recommend looking into it yourself. What's another one? What's that one? It's like what's the musical that Sarah Berry is from? The song about Sarah Berry, because I've heard quite a few songs from that one. Is that like it's like 35mm something or other? I never remember the name of that one. I just remember it as the Sarah Berry one. That's like a bunch of like short stories as in musical form, right? Time for Argon After Dark. I've thought about doing it, honestly. Like, legitimately, I've thought about doing an Argon After Dark stream. Hashtag let Argon say the F word. But don't actually. I probably wouldn't even do that. Hades Town is amazing. I think I've heard about that one before, too. I don't know much about it, but... gotta open up a new channel in my Discord that's just musical recommendations. Then again, maybe I shouldn't, because if I do that, I'm never gonna get any work done ever again. Is Book of Mormon a musical? I think so. I've heard of that one, but I don't know much about it. I am all for Argon After Dark. The F word is frog. The F word is cactus fruit. I was trying to think of an F word that is, you know, important to the canonical lore of the streams and the Price of Perfection and all that, but I can't think of one really. There probably is something out there, but... Oh, staircase, nice. I think I can make floor 70. It feels doable. Farm? Frugal farm! I'm so dumb. The F word is frugal. How did I not think of that? As the very first thing. It's all about the alliteration. Could just be fruit, but I think it's gotta be frugal. I was looking at chat and just swinging blindly. Not a great look. Alright, let's eat some salmon berries. Have I seen Twisted? It's hilarious. Is that the one with the... Is that the one about, like, the Wicked Witch of the West? Or that, like, it's like set in the Wizard of Oz universe? I know there's a musical like that. I don't know if Twisted is it. Fiber, that's also a good one. If that is that musical, then the only real connection I have with it is I think I've heard... That's Wicked! That's Wicked, okay. Wicked is also excellent, though. Alright, Twisted, add it to the list. Yeah, the only interface I've had with Wicked is I've heard several renditions, several people cover that one really famous song from it that I'm blanking on the name of right now. Twisted is Aladdin. Oh, I think I do know that one actually. It's been a hot minute, but I haven't seen it, but I've definitely seen songs from it. Defying Gravity is the name of the song, yes. You know, Defying Gravity, it's a bop. There's like some notoriously difficult notes to hit in that song, right? Like, cause I know anytime I've gone and watched someone's performance of that song, I listen to it and I'm like, that's pretty good. And I'll check the comment section and everyone's like, yo, she hit the high note. That was crazy. It's so good. Well done, well done. Everyone goes like absolutely nuts about the high note. Which, you know, credit. That's entirely fair. I wouldn't be able to hit such a high note, that's for sure. Archon is a star kid, confirmed. I've heard that term before, I don't know what it is. Is that the juvenile versions of the Starmen from Earthbound? If so, I'm in. I want to be a cool silver alien dude. For all you know, I already am. You watched Disenchanted on Disney Plus. It wasn't too bad. That's the new. It's like a sequel to Enchanted, probably. I think I've seen Enchanted a long time ago. Oh wait, I've just unlocked. New memory unlocked from the deep recesses of my brain. Anyone remember? I think it was called Ella Enchanted. I don't know if that's a Disney movie or not. I loved that movie as a kid. I don't remember where I first saw it or how I first came to know it. I think I was at like a friend's sleepover or something and we watched it. I freaking remember adoring that movie. But I haven't seen it in so long. Cute movie. I'm glad it's not just a... I'm glad... I think that is the name. I think I got it right. I hope I didn't just, like, make up the name in my head. I should totally read the Ella Enchanted book. It's so good. It's based on a book, or is the book based on the movie? Who am I kidding? There's never a book based on a movie. It's always the other way around. Ella Enchanted was Anne Hathaway. No wonder I liked it so much. The original novel is better, but you're a book purist? Ooh, pardon me. I mean, there's a decent amount of truth to the saying that the book is better than the movie, but also movies are more accessible than books for a lot of people. Although now with the advent of audiobooks and stuff, books are much more, they're more accessible than they ever have been, let's just put it that way. By the way, this stream is sponsored by Audible. Not just kidding though. Just kidding. /J. I would take that sponsorship for sure. Yeah, I can't think of too many examples where the movie is better than the book, but I'm sure they do exist. I don't think I'm gonna make it to floor 70. Oh, staircase though. Speak it into existence. All right, I need a staircase. I need a staircase right now. I'll pass out down here if I have to, but I want this staircase. I need this staircase. It has to happen. I'm not even worrying about that ghost. It's too hard to kill him. Please. Floor 69. I can't pass out on floor 69. That'd be so embarrassing. Are you kidding me? Don't do it to me. Give me the jade. There's a lot of monsters here. Take them out. Take them all out. Not a single staircase drop. Are you kidding me? Frick. One more hour to go. We can make it. We can make it. I'm laser focused. Come on. Yo, build a staircase. Craft a staircase. Pog. He's smart. Galaxy brain. I did it. I should have thought of that earlier. Now I actually even have time to do this because I'm not gonna make it back to the farm no matter what. So we're just gonna do this and there we go. I'll take it. I always forget you can do that. I always forget staircases are a craftable entity. Because in the one challenge I did, in the no level challenge, I was not able to craft staircases, because that's a crafting level 1 recipe. And in the other one, in Frugal Farm, I didn't craft staircases because I had 10 million of them from trading jades. Okay. What? I'm gonna pass out, so let's make sure I pass out with a good inventory of stuff. Let's go ahead and get some of this smelting. Combat boots. I'll take it. Glow ring. Yes, I didn't even realize I picked that up. And then I think we're good. Well, I might as well bring some of this stuff back with me. Boom, boom, boom. 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 We'll keep the cave carrots here for emergency energy supplies. Same with the parsnips, you know, same with the horseradishes. Actually, I think I might need some for something. And bring all that. I think I'm okay with this. Run! I'm gonna pass out in Linus's tent. I'm not gonna make it in time, but... Yo, I'm so close. If anyone drags me home except for Linus, I'm gonna be kinda mad. Level 4 mining, though. At least that'll offset the energy loss here. My copper axe is ready. You love to see it. Not great luck. You don't love to see that so much. Not raining tomorrow. Alright, the rain will save us a lot of energy today. Dr. Harvey. Someone dropped you off at the clinic last night. I'd passed out from exhaustion. Billed me $339. What a specific bill. Fresh cauliflower. I think I saved a cauliflower specifically for this purpose. I sure did. I always remember that Jody cauliflower quest. For some reason, it's lodged in my brain. Okay. What am I doing here? I should sort out my inventory first and foremost. I should go raining because it's raining. Trying to parse what that could mean. Do you mean I should go fishing because it's raining? It is raining. Okay, you do mean fishing. I was like, wait a second. Go raining when it's raining. And there's that that meme of the guy with the camera like panning around him as he does the thinking face towards the camera. You know what I'm talking about. Don't really need these tundra boots anymore. Put all this gobbledygook away. I need to remember to give a gift to Leia, probably today, because she's going to be out. She doesn't come out in the rain, but on Friday and Saturday she goes to the saloon, so I can probably catch her there. Actually, if I go to the saloon tonight, I can catch a lot of people for gifts. So that might be a plan. Because I don't really want to go mining when it's like the worst luck it's ever been. You know what today is? You know what today is? We're going to go get our copper axe. And then I'm just going to chop like a bunch of wood. I think that might be the play today. I think I'm okay with that. Wizard of Oz scared you when you were a kid? I could see that. It's kind of a spooky movie in some places. Getting caught up on chat. Y'all just talking about movies and TV shows, which I can respect. When I was hanging out with my mom and my dad this weekend, we started watching. I got them started watching Wednesday. Oh, I should bring the cauliflower for Jody. I got them started watching Wednesday. It's like I talked about in the last stream. It's a fantastic show, highly recommended. No spoilers. No, we're not going to talk spoilers for Wednesday in the chat. Don't worry. But definitely check it out if you're into that sort of dark comedy, mystery, almost thriller at sometimes shows. It's still early. Like nowhere's gonna be open right now. So let's do a little early morning garbage run. Actually, let's go spring onions for a little extra energy potential. If that scared you, have you seen Return to Oz? I have not, but I've heard things about it. You like salmon berries, don't you? This is great, thanks. There you go. Shane before I give him the salmon berry in the morning. Don't you have work to do? Angry emoji. Shane after he gets his morning salmon berry. OMG, you're the best. So kawaii. Blushing emoji. He's a man of many faces, let's put it that way. Thought I went on my way for these 2 spring onions. Do what Nightbot says and hydrate. Gonna hydrate real quick. Argon water for me. If you talk to him again, he'd go back to leave me alone. Probably, yeah. Alright, let me go. Let me stop at Jody's here. Hello, Vincent. I don't think I have anything that you would like. He might like dandelions. I feel like there's something weird that Vincent likes like that. What does Vincent like while I'm here? He likes daffodils, so I knew he liked one of the spring forage, but I didn't know which one. That's fine. He doesn't need that many gifts anyway. Jody likes so many things. She likes all fruit except for spice berries. So I can give her a salmon berry and we're chilling. Might as well. Grapes are his favorite. Grapes are indeed one of Vincent's favorites. What even is cranberry candy? I think we had that discussion earlier. Did I wipe my boots off? I'm not wearing... Wait, I am wearing boots, aren't I? I'm wearing freaking combat boots. Oh my gosh. Chloe's goth arc. We're giving you a cauliflower. There you go. Fresh cauliflower. It's only been in my chest for about 2 weeks. And we're giving you a salmon berry. I've already given Jody 2 gifts this week. Wait, did that... I must have given her a different gift. I've given her a salmon berry already. Okay, I'm dumb. My bad. My freaking bad. I won't deny cranberry candy does sound very good. But I just gotta wonder, like, how you even are meant to... Is it like the way it's pictured in the game, it's like in a glass. But I always think of it as like a gooey, syrupy thing. I don't know. I don't quite know what to make of it. By the way, thank you for the axe, Mr. Clint. Anything I can give you in return? I should have maybe brought some geodes while I was coming here, but that's okay. Clint. Nah, Clint's a weirdo. He doesn't really like much. Not much that I have on me at this exact moment, anyway. Go Argon Axe, you're right. The copper axe is finally in my possession once again. Reunited, and it feels so good. This tool is copper, but the handle is wood. Alright. Nothing else I'm doing here, I don't think. Go talk to Penny. Might as well get a little bit of friendship points. I've already given her gifts for the week. I was going to go get that garbage can, but then I remember you lose friendship for that, and that's something I care about in this challenge, so... No dice. No garbage for me today. At least not that garbage. This one, though. Ooh, maybe this one as well. Maybe this one. 30 copper ores. He's really insistent about that, huh? So I could go... I think I'm gonna stick to my plan. I was thinking I could go, like, mine some copper for the day. Because it's not a great luck day, but I think I'm gonna stick to my plan of chopping down a bunch of wood. I think that's smart. Because there's not really a great day to do it a lot of the time, and today, being the worst luck day that it is, seems like it's gonna be my best option. So let me just go... I'm going to bring with me the scythe as well, just to clear some stuff if I need to. And let's just go do a little farm clearing. Have a good one there, Tyler. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your day / evening / whatever. Chat, I was thinking about this the other day. How many time zones are there that, like, almost nobody lives in? Because I was thinking about it. The world is divided into 24 time zones. I think that's correct. But a few of those have got to be just, like, in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. And they'll cross, like, a few islands, sure. But, like, there's got to be at least, like, 1 or 2 that just, like, nobody knows about because they don't matter. Well, they probably, like, people who, like, sail across the ocean would know about those, but that would be it. If that's, like, part of your job, then you might know that, but ocean time? Is it called... Are there ones called ocean time? The crabs need to be kept up to date. I just picture a crab with a little wristwatch on its claw. There used to be a 30-minute time zone in one country, but it got changed to be easier. Ooh. Time zones are definitely one of those things. There must be, like, at least 1 or 2 YouTube video essays about time zones, right? It's one of those things that's got to have such a weird storied history. That's a CGP Grey video waiting to happen right there. I feel like that's right up his alley if he hasn't. No, CGP Grey has totally already done a time zones video. I don't know if he's gone into the details about, like, all of them, but he's definitely talked about them before. At least as part of it, like, his daylight savings time thing. There are more than 24, not all are an hour off. Oh no, my wood! I think I was always just told there were 24 and believed it because it sounds very believable. But I will also believe you if you tell me there are not 24, because that was just, you know, a preconceived notion. The one in American Samoa is pretty unpopulated. I don't know much about American Samoa. But it seems like it'd be like a fun place to... It's like tropical, right? CGP Ray has not done that? I swear he had. I must just be thinking of the daylight savings time. Daylight savings time is so pointless. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna defend daylight savings time in any capacity. I've grown up in a place that's always had daylight savings time. It's just a part of life, but you know, I complain about it with the best of them. And I work retail too, so anytime the clocks change, you always have to listen to customers complain about it. One of the many joys of retail life. 37 time zones. That's a lot of time zones. I wonder what the least populous time zone is. I would assume, like I said, it's one of those ones that's out in the ocean somewhere. That, like, bridges the gap between two more populated time zones. There's got to be at least, like, one or two that are like that. Because time zones, they're not just, like, delineated by, like, the amount of people that are, like, living there and, like, oh, these people need their own specific time, so we're going to give them a time zone. No, it's, like, based on the sun, I'm pretty sure, so. It's UTC minus 12 that has no one in it. Someone answer that. Baker Island is an uninhabited time zone. Interesting. I kind of love that. Kind of makes me want to like find an island in that that time zone, maybe this Baker Island, and hold a party there. Welcome to the time zone party. I could just call it the time. Welcome to the time zone, like it's an arcade from the 1970s. Welcome to Time Zone Con, where everyone cosplays as their favorite time zone. There's gonna be the anime alphabet discussion all over again. I can see it now. We can make our own country on the island too. We can all swear allegiance to our grand sovereign Timbid. You live in Canada, and at least where you are, you don't have daylight savings time. Yeah, it's one of those weird things that, like, even within the countries that have daylight savings time, it's not consistent. Like that CGP Grey video, it's like that. I learned a lot about daylight savings time from that one. There's like one part of the United States that has there's an area that has like daylight savings time, but within that area there's an area that doesn't have daylight savings time. But within that area there's another smaller area that has daylight savings time again, and it just like goes like that, like 5 layers deep or something. Anime alphabet. Am I the only one who remembers that? The anime alphabet discussion where we talked about like the personalities of what each letter's personality from the English alphabet would be if they started in a high school anime together. Good times. That was one of the peak discussions of during the Price of Perfection. Because politics. Yeah, that's probably true. Someone needs to crowdfund that anime alphabet. I would absolutely watch it. I need to go back to the discussion to hear what my original thoughts on it were, but the anime alphabet, I think it definitely has legs. You had to fight the urge to draw all of the anime alphabet so hard. That would take up a long time to if we were to draw a fan art of every single letter of anime alphabet. All 27 letters, because of course you can't forget about the foreign exchange student Enye. to fight the urge to make them as Sims. I don't think we should be fighting these urges. I think these are urges that you guys should embrace if you have the time to do so. I would love to see it. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. If there's one thing that I can do beyond making this Stardew content, we're gonna make this anime alphabet a reality one day. Somehow, some way. Maybe that's the fanfic, alright. Does that... Tell me that already exists somewhere. Tell me there is fan fiction of the English alphabet. Is there a fandom? Is there a tag on Archive of Our Own, one of the most predominant fan fiction website repositories for the alphabet? Please, please tell me there is. There's fan fiction of everything. There has to be. I think they're called linguists. Remember hieroglyphics being like the teachers? Yo, that could be fun. I don't know if that was the case, but it should be. There's yeah, there is literally fanfic of everything. You just gotta be careful where you go to read that fanfic. OMG Garanchov. Isn't Garanchov, or is it's something like that. That's the name of the fake movie that Tumblr invented. It's like a fake Martin Scorsese film. I watched a video about that from, I think Coley Does Things. Goncharov, that's the one. She made a video about that, like explaining the whole thing, and I had that on in the background while I was editing one time. It's a wild story. Definitely look up that specific video, because I think it was a great breakdown of how that came to happen. Stomach bag. I forgot all about stomach bag. And there's fan fiction of the fake movie. Why am I not surprised? My question is, how did everyone agree on the same plot for Goncharov? Oh, I was gonna head to the saloon tonight to give a bunch of gifts, but you know what? I'm having fun just chopping trees here. Tomorrow's also a saloon night, so there's potential to do that. Goncharov, the best movie to never exist. Is that the name of the video? Sounds like it. There's a collaborative Google Doc for the plot, but can anyone just change it? There must be, like, Goncharov aficionados who moderate that sort of thing. Like, there's a wiki. I'm pretty sure I remember that. Like a wiki, and there's deleted scenes from this movie that doesn't exist too. Have a good night, Radioactive Blaze. Take care, and thank you for hanging out. I hope we do eventually see the day, maybe it already has come, where there are IMDb reviews for the movie Goncharov that doesn't exist. I don't know how prolific something has to be to get on IMDb. Not very. I think anyone can make like a IMDb page of anything, so maybe it probably already exists, honestly. Sorry if this has been asked before, but do you have any ideas for when the full Price of Perfection video will come out? Super curious how you sum up everything. I don't really have a timeline for that, because I'm still working on this other video that I've had in the hopper for quite a while. I'm hoping to have it out within the next calendar year. But the Price of Perfection, like if I am anywhere near as ambitious with the Price of Perfection's final video as I am with the video that I'm currently working on, then we might be looking at a 2025 jam. Probably not, though. I'm probably gonna, you know, Be a little less ambitious, maybe. Because, you know, there's something to be said about, you know, quality over quantity, but at a certain point, gotta cut your losses. Have a good one there, Frisk. Thanks for hanging out. I think I will make one more chest with some of this wood. We're running a little low on space here. Make like a nice little purple chest for potential gifts. I can take all these artifacts and stuff out of there, as well as the geode minerals. So all this. Just have literally a chest dedicated to Penny, the dwarf, and the wizard. Alright, I think I am okay with that. Man, I don't have like hardly I'm starting to run a little low on food here, I'm just realizing. Yo, you know what though? We can definitely make some field snacks. 9 field snacks, I will take that. Okay, I don't need the axe tomorrow probably, nor the scythe. Probably gonna go mining again tomorrow, so let's call it there. I remind you of Brandon Sanderson. He has like 10 books he's writing at the same time, and I'm like that with 3 videos going all the time. Look, okay? It's just because it's true doesn't mean you have to say it. I do think that this video that I'm working on now, which will hopefully be out sooner rather than later, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'll keep beating the same drum because I truly believe it. That I think it's gonna be fun. I think you guys are really gonna like it. At least I hope so. I think it'll be worth the wait. By the way, Danielle Schramm, thank you for becoming a YouTube member. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome to the Electron tier. Enjoy your fancy new emotes and your sword. Careful where you swing that thing. Hashtag Angler Argon. Have you been looking at my notes? All right, level 3 foraging. What kind of weather do we got coming up? Sunny again. I'm thinking like on a rainy day, or when there's a rainy day coming up, then we can upgrade the watering can. I think that's a smart play. I'm gonna drink this Joja Cola for energy today. I've already given Sam the one Joja Cola he needs to be sated in this challenge, so not too concerned about that. Have a good night, Ari. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I see everything, Argon. I even see that you are not playing the Stardew roguelike. No! I want to go back and play the Stardew roguelike again. At some point. I don't know if they've... I know Tyler was talking about updating the roguelike with some additional content for after the initial loop through the roguelike, to make it like harder or more balanced going forward, but I don't know if that ever got implemented. I haven't looked at it in a while. I'll have to go check that out. I know Wickety Chickadee, she did a stream not that long ago where she went back and played the roguelike. But I did not I wasn't watching that because I was hanging out with my father. Is Garfield? What are we talking about, Garfield? Just pulled into my drive and there's an orange cat on our carport. What the heck? Yo, I honestly wish I lived somewhere where you could just like see cats just like hanging around, or like, you know, not necessarily like stray cats and stuff, although I guess by nature they are strays, but there are places, like, isn't there like an island where you just like, where cats just like hang out and you can like go and visit them and they'll just be like chilling around the entire island? Probably just like called Cat Island. And I'd be down to do it with dogs too, honestly. At your sister's job you can. Does your sister work at a pet store? Honestly, kind of a top tier job, based on just the amount of animals you get to hang around. There's probably a lot of downsides to it, I could imagine, but for the most part it's probably A lot of fun. I feel like people who work at pet stores are people who enjoy working at pet stores for the most part. Give me 1 second here, y'all. I'm actually just gonna go blow my nose. I got like a runny nose out of nowhere here. Give me 1 hot minute. I was this close, chat, to starting talking and carrying on with the stream with my microphone muted, then I remembered to press the button to unmute it, so. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Sometimes if I just like talk for too long and my thermostat's not properly adjusted, my nose starts running. It's been a common problem, it's been known to happen. Hashtag price of lasagna. That'd be on brand. I mean, Chloe's first pet was named Garfield from the No Level Up Challenge days. Alright, we watered everything here. We're good to go. It's not a new gift week yet. I should give something to Haley, though. Let me go... I mean, she's not going to be out for a little while. I think probably what I'll do, I'll have a daffodil ready. I'll go to the mines to do my thing, progressing like another 5 floors down to floor 75. Then hop out of the mines, go give a gift to Haley, so we can get her up to 4 hearts. Just, you know, to have someone to dance with at the flower dance. Although, should we even go to the flower dance is the real question. Either way, I'm giving this to Haley. I don't give a hoot. Tortoise shells are so pretty. I believe my cat is has like a tortoise shell design to her. I've been told that anyway. It's not like a breed of cat, right? I remember that. It's like just like a design to their fur. Pattern on their fur. Every time you watch Argon, the stream gets a little more cursed. In a good way, I hope. Alright. Just racking my brain to think if there's anything important I need to do. Once I hit floor 80, I think I need to stop again to do another pickaxe upgrade, although I don't have the money for it right now, nor the resources. So that might be when we break away again to do some more fishing. Explain what Zanielle is on about. What? Oh, the breast milk ice cream stream. Well, it wasn't a whole stream dedicated to it. It was a portion of one stream that has now defined that VOD, apparently. But look, we don't need to go down that rabbit hole again. I would try it, is the gist. Is the gist of that. But I know it's a discussion that made numerous people uncomfortable, and you know, whether I think it's a discussion that should make people uncomfortable or not, it did. So you know, maybe we just won't go down that rabbit hole again. Gotta respect the masses. It's definitely a topic for sure. It is a topic that exists. I should have brought my iron and stuff to smelt more stuff here while I'm going to be mining, but that is okay. Yo, I love this freaking song. Every time I hear it, I feel like it gets better. You survived a lead rod assault? A full-on lead rod assault? How is such a thing even possible? Now I truly know the One Piece is real. That's been a very popular meme in recent times, the One Piece is real. I only like recently learned about the actual like genesis of that meme. I've heard it like brought up mostly by Northern Lion while listening to his streams and his VODs from time to time. And I never really knew like what it was about, so I went and looked it up, and I'm like, I don't really get it. The dude screams the One Piece is real, and then there's like a song that plays. But I don't really understand. I'll admit the way he screams the One Piece is real is pretty good. But I don't know if it's like legendary meme status worthy. Maybe I'm just like, maybe I'm finally getting to the point where, you know, the most modern memes of the world exist outside of my knowledge of, outside of my realm of understanding. Maybe I'm finally getting that old. Sir, this is a family chat. Do I have any hopes for Chaunted Chocolatier is what I was about to say. Haunted Chocolatier when it comes out? I don't have any specific hopes for it. Okay, I lied. I have one specific hope for it. I hope that there is an encyclopedia slash collection slash whatever you want to call it of chocolates that you can make. And I hope it's at least 300 entries long. I want there to be so many different varieties of chocolate in that game that it's not even funny. I want it to be like, you know, all these collections here. I want this to all be one page and it's all chocolate. I mean, the game is called Haunted Chocolatier. I don't doubt that there will be a slew of chocolates to choose from, but I want there to be like an insane amount of chocolates. I want there to be all the common varietals of chocolate you think about. You know, you got like your milk chocolate, your dark chocolate, your white chocolate, your, you know, spicy chocolates. But I also want there to be things like, I don't know, slime chocolate or freaking rainbow powder unicorn chocolate. I don't know. Give me the wild fantasy chocolates of my dreams. Orange chocolate, Terry's chocolate orange, smashing good taste. I'd even be okay if you pad out the list of chocolates with like what? Imagine if there's just a whole page that's just dark chocolate, and it's like 1% dark chocolate, 2% dark chocolate, 3% dark chocolate, 4% dark chocolate. I would love it. I would love every second of it. Drive that joke into the ground. I love chocolate. I more just love collecting things. And I could see some wild challenge runs around it if there were such myriad amounts of chocolate. Dark chocolate, darker chocolate, darkest chocolate. My favorite non-canon spin-off, The Darkest Dungeon, Darkest Chocolate. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and give a gift to Haley now. Do I have anything smeltable here? I do have some smeltables. Might as well. And I'm gonna go give this daffodil to Haley. Rusty chocolate. Now we're talking. Robo Chocolate 2000, Robo Chocolate 2001. Sorry to smack you upside the head with my lead rod, Demetrius. I hope you're all right. Milk chocolate is the only worthy chocolate. I don't think you'll make any enemies by saying that, Lisa, but I am a fan of dark chocolate myself. I'm quite a large fan, honestly. I'm one of the only people I know that enjoys dark chocolate. I'm sure there are people in chat who do as well. Vincent likes daffodils. Have I given Vincent 2 gifts this week? I have not. I think Jazz also likes daffodils, but I'm pretty sure I've given her one already. Yeah, okay. And of course Penny is over here as well. I didn't expect the paragraph. I was thrown off. Our Kit Kat's a chocolate bar, undeniably. I don't think there's a case to be made otherwise. You know a lot of people who feel the same way as I do about the dark chocolate. one of those things, I'm not going to like defend it too vigorously. I'm not going to say that if you don't like dark chocolate that you're not a real chocolate fan or something like that. That's insane. That's just a bizarre take. Let people enjoy the foods they want to enjoy. But I will say that, you know, I think dark chocolate gets a worse rap than it deserves. I get it, it's bitter. But, you know, sometimes you need a little bitter to offset the sweetness. That's why Chloe and Haley work so well. Sap chocolate, of course. There's no doubt in my mind there's going to be sap or sap analog in Haunted Chocolatier, and people are going to lose their minds. Alright, we're going back into the mines. Once more into the breach. I should have brought some stone with me, maybe, to make an emergency staircase if it calls for it, but I'm just gonna hope I don't need to. Dark chocolate is alright in small quantities. I think all chocolate should be consumed in small quantities. Maybe that's my hot take of the night. I don't think there's a time where I'm like, you do whatever's gonna, you know, make you happy. I'm just saying, for me personally, I can't think of a time or a reason where I would ever want to eat mass quantities of chocolate. Anytime that I have, I like feel much worse than I did when I started. And the enjoyment of the chocolate is not enough to offset the pain of the stomach cramps you get when you eat so much chocolate. Everything in moderation, especially chocolate. Quote Sun Tzu, The Art of Chocolatiering. Anyone just eat like a whole bag of semi-sweet chocolate chips? I could see myself doing that for sure. I'm not gonna lie. There have been times where like I go down the baking aisle at my local grocery store and I'll see the chocolate chips and I'll be like, you know, I could go for some chocolate chips right now. And then I think better of it because I know I'll be upset with myself if I do that. How much do I consider a lot? I mean, I don't want to put a number to it necessarily. Bone sword, bon appetit. I think this is better for us for sure. Smack him with his own dang femur. Yeah, I don't want to put a number on it necessarily, because not all chocolate is created equal either. Like, some chocolates are denser and richer than other chocolates. I can't just say, like, you know, 3 pieces of chocolate. That's disingenuous. That's dishonest of me. Because, like, then you'd be like, okay, I'm going to eat 3 whole chocolate wedding cakes. And I'm going to be like, that's not really what I meant. But I guess you can do that. Eat triple your body weight in chocolate. Don't let me stop you. We're going to make it to floor 80 with time to spare here. We might be able to make it to floor 85 if I really wanted to push it, but I don't know if it's worth doing that without the iron pickaxe. Although it might be. We might not need the iron pickaxe just yet. Like 6 chocolate bars is a lot. Yeah, 6 chocolate bars of most common chocolate bars. I think that would be too many chocolate bars. I can agree with that statement. Oh, you were asking if 6 chocolate bars is a lot. See, here's the thing. Like, that's even that question. Like I think 6 chocolate bars is probably a lot, yes. But are we talking 6 king-size O. Henrys, or are we talking 6 Kit Kats that you get as part of a Lunchable in the 6th grade? Because it's a very different discussion for both of those. Yo, these boots are perfect! The Firewalker boots, it matches the drip so well. Okay, I don't think I'm going to progress any further in the mines right now. I think what I'm going to do is head back up, smelt some of this, bring whatever I can home with me, I don't feel like I'll keep the lead rod in here, I guess, just in case I feel like torturing myself a little bit. 6 mini Milky Ways. Both are not enough. 6 king-size O. Henrys is not enough. I mean, sometimes only chocolate will do, I guess. Alright, bring back as much as I can here. Which is just about everything. I'll leave these for emergency energy reserves. And then I think we head out. I'm gonna drop by the saloon, I think. And try and give some gifts to people there. Let me just go by the saloon right now and just see what I can give to people. And then I can maybe make a round trip, depending on how late it's going to be when I make said round trip. Oh, but first we got Linus's heart event. I'll take that. You usually lurk here, but you decide to be adventurous in chat tonight. I hope you're enjoying yourself, Ashley. How do I feel about chocolate caramel combo? I see you up there saying that as well. Chocolate and caramel are probably one of the best combinations of chocolate and anything that exist. And I don't think that's a controversial take. I think chocolate and caramel are poggy. Why is this music like weirdly fitting for this scene? It was me. I'm sorry. I just kind of noticed Linus has like yellow eyes. Anyone else ever notice that, like, me drags a picture of Smaug, the dragon from The Hobbit, next to Linus? They got the same freaking eyes. Unless I'm misremembering Smaug, but I think that guy had yellow eyes. It's kind of freaking me out now that I look at it. He's got snaky eyes, yeah. He's got little snake eyes. Do you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? Nah, it's fine. It's fine, brother. Linus has piercing stare eyes. He just has a limited color palette. I mean, true, but there's also no excuse for how these eyes here are yellow and these eyes here are green. Concerned ape, were you even trying? Just kidding. Why am I comparing a homeless man to a powerful dragon? I think Linus is not letting on everything about himself. I mean, he's friends with the wizard, right? So, who knows? Ooh, Lisa Lincoln, some what looks like to be chocolate. That's a dangerous temptation right there. Linus got some secrets for sure, undeniably. What is he like? What is Sebastian like? Does he like bat wings? He seems like the kind of guy that would like a bat wing. To eat or otherwise. Sebastian, I have given you a flounder and a frozen tear. He likes quartz. I can give him a quartz. I've already given him the frozen tear, but I have not given him a quartz. So we're gonna give him a quartz. There you go, buddy. I didn't hear you. I'm busy thinking about something like how beautiful this quartz is that you just gave me. Frozen geode? Trying to trip me up there, blasted. Nobody likes a frozen geode. Not even like Clint. Alright, who do we got in here? Willy. Willy and Clint. Clint likes bars of metal. I know that. What does Willy like? Willy and Marnie. We got some potential gifting options here. Let's see. Willy likes catfish, diamond, gold bar, iridium bar, lingcod, mead, octopus pumpkin. He likes quartz. He likes quartz, so we're gonna start there. Willy, enjoy a quartz. Here you go, brother. All right. Sorry, I'm not gonna be looking at chat because I'm glancing at my spreadsheet for the time being. Clint likes. I've already given him a jade. I'm pretty positive of that. I could give him a copper bar, but I kind of want to keep my copper bars, honestly. We'll have plenty of copper bars to give him later. I guess Clint gets nothing today. You lose. Good day, sir. Let me see. Marnie. Hop over here. Does she like quartz? She does like quartz. It's a quartz given day. Here you go. Thank you. You're welcome. Leia. Oh, Leia. I didn't bring a leek for Leia. Shoot. What else does Leia like? What else can I give to Leia? I gotta give her something. She likes all non-fruit tree fruit. I've given her a salmon berry. Have I given her a salmon berry yet? That's one good way to find out. Let's see. Leia. I've not given her a salmon berry yet. All right, so we go on a salmon. We go give her a salmon berry. No problemo. All right, Pamela. Hold on, let me pop back into the chat, see how we're doing here. We're going on a gift-giving frenzy. I could also buy something from the saloon to give to people if the need arises here. Topaz kind of looks like an orange. Maybe Gus likes it. I'm gonna actually check here. What do you have? Spaghetti? I mean, coffee. Fried eel. Who likes fried eel? Someone likes fried eel. I'm pretty positive. I'm gonna buy one. I don't remember who likes it though. Is that George? I think George likes fried mushrooms. Robin loves spaghetti, that's true, but Robin's not here right now. Please leave a message at the tone. Also, my inventory is full, I just realized, so we gotta give some stuff here and hope for the best. Is it really George that likes the fried eel? Let me check my spreadsheet. George. No, George is the fried mushroom, at least according to my spreadsheet, unless I wrote it down wrong. I did see quite a few people saying it was George. Gus likes daffodils. I can give him a daffodil. I'm not afraid to. He also likes diamonds, escargot. Okay. Hop around the corner here. Give Gus this daffodil. Emily, I don't think I've given you a jade. Emily. I've only given you a daffodil, so I can give you, like, any gemstone, really. There you go. Let me have a look at Pam here. Pam. Likes all non-fruit tree fruit, so that includes salmon berries. I can give you a salmon berry. I could buy you a beer. Also, I should have brought a parsnip, honestly. But I think I can just make do. I haven't given you. I don't think I've given Pam all that much. I've given her a daffodil. Okay, yeah, so here you go. I did good with that one. Little salmon berry to wet her whistle. What else are we looking at here? George is the one who gives you the recipe for... Oh, that's where the confusion is. He gives you the recipe for the eel. Someone definitely likes fried eel. Jody loves fried eel. A lot of people like it. I think, well, it would be like a universal like for a lot of people just because it's a cooked dish. But we'll save it for Jody if she loves it. All right, Shane. Shane, have I given Shane a gift today? I feel like I already have. Yeah, didn't I give him like a... I gave him a salmon berry, like, literally today. Pretty positive on that one. Buy extra to skip befriending George. I think I only... Let me check the... I'm going to actually check the wiki on that one. It'll be easier than checking through the spreadsheet. Fried eel. In all caps, apparently. Okay, fried eel. It's a universal like because it's a cooked dish. So most people like it. There's a few people that dislike it, and Evelyn hates it, hilariously enough, because it's a recipe from George. So only Jody loves it, so I only need it for Jody. So I should only need one. Abigail loves fried eel. She likes fried eel, according to the wiki, anyway. I think we're covered there. I think we're good. Anyone over here? No. All right, I think that's our gift giving done for the evening then. Don't really have time to go back to the mines. I'm also at floor 80, so I don't really want to go back to the mines right now. Although tomorrow might be a good day. Instead of fishing or anything like that, maybe I'll go to the mines and mine up like a bunch of copper or something. Because I know I'm going to need like quite a bit of copper, and having extra furnaces also wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. To start smelting some of this stuff, so maybe that'll be a plan for tomorrow. Don't forget the sauce lady tomorrow, thank you. That is a good shout out, undeniably. Alright, gift chest, this can go in here. Oh, tomorrow's also the start of a new week, so we need to go on another gift-giving extravaganza, because people will be reset. Abigail loves spicy eel, not fried. Oh, that's the way it goes. Well, I have to go to Ginger Island for the NPCs there, yes. Yes, I'll have to go there for... It's just Leo over there. He's the only NPC that's giftable over there. But we also need to worry about Sandy, so we need to get to the desert. And Kent, obviously, in year 2, so there's a lot to concern ourselves with here. But for now... What am I going to do? Nautilus Fossil, I don't need to gift to anyone anymore. I just want to get my inventory sorted out, I think, for tomorrow morning so that I'm good to go and just give a bunch of gifts. So let's go ahead. Rare Disc and Rusty Cog. I haven't given those to either of them, I'm pretty sure. So I think we're covered there. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Then I would like to give something to the wizard. Alamite. I feel like I've already given him Alamite. I have not, and I've already deposited one at the museum, so we'll give him that. Give the stuff to the museum at some point. I do need to give some stuff to the museum, so we can give an Alamite, we can give a Nautilus Fossil to the museum. The rest of these, I've already given an Alamite to the museum, so actually I can just sell this other Alamite. There's no reason to keep it around that I can think of. So we got the one for the museum already, and we got the one for the wizard, so there's no reason for us to have a third. Sandstone. Have I given the wizard sandstone? I just want to know in case I can give this to the... I can give him a thunder egg, granite, slate, and quartz. None of that is in here. Okay, so... I can also sell this Nautilus Fossil now that I'm thinking about it. What else do I want? I want to give a leek to Leia. I remember that. Harvey likes things, as people sometimes do. Caroline, I would like to give another daffodil. Haley, I'd like to give another daffodil, probably. We got some daffodils here for just such an occasion. What else? What does Harvey like? Driftwood? I could give Leia driftwood as well. We'll save that one for the next day, probably. Chat loves Argon. Oh, I love you guys too. How long have you felt this way? I think we should take it slow for now, but you know, in time. Alright. Harvey likes fruit, but except for salmon berry and spice berries, F. Have I given Harvey a daffodil? It's not on my spreadsheet, but I might have given it to him earlier this stream. Harvey. I have not given Harvey a daffodil, so that's going to be 3 daffodils for them. You know what, actually, I think the play... I think I kind of want to complete the community center bundle. So I think we save 1 daffodil for that. This will be community center stuff. And then we give Harvey a quartz, because he apparently likes quartz as well. Or I've already given him quartz. I'm so lost in my own brain. I have not. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Who else? Who else can we give things to? Maybe that's, welcome back, Ashley. Been lurking. Hey, you're welcome to lurk as much as you want. Is this alright for now? Diamonds? I mean, I could give people diamonds, but I don't really need to right this exact moment. I think that covers most of my bases as far as, like, people I want to give stuff to immediately that I can think of. And anyone else will come later down the line. Okay. It's not quite bedtime yet. I know I'm dragging out this night. This night has been longer than, like, the entire rest of the day, just because I'm getting so much stuff ready. But I might as well use the last little bit of energy I got here to go chop some more wood or something. I do not see a reason not to. Go mahogany seed? I'll actually just, like, drop that here, why not? Hold hands with chat. Like I said, we're gonna take things slow. I don't hold hands on a first date. Actually, I probably would, but it's been a long time since I've been on a first date with anybody. It would depend on the situation. Chat, where would you take me on a first date? Is this a weird conversation? Let me know now, but I think it's all in good fun. You want me to water Timbeeb? I might have just enough energy left to do so. Hold on. Oh, but it's going to be such a tight time limit. It's such a tight time crunch, chat. I don't know if I can make it. Water. 140? Why the intense music now? The watering Timbeeb should not be this intense. Alright. Timbeeb successfully watered. I'm gonna pass out in my own dang house on my own. Please, at least let me make it inside. Oh, I actually, I was like a millisecond from passing out there. I was absolutely about to pass out. Holy moly. Did you see that? The frame perfect bed sleep. What a roller coaster of emotions. Speaking of, to roller coaster and we're never getting off Mr. Bones' wild ride. We'll take you to a tropical and remote island in a unique time zone. Sounds like my cup of tea. Stardew Valley Con. When Charlie was in here the other day, Charlie Barley, she mentioned about going to VidCon in Baltimore next year, and I think I might do that. It seemed like a very fun idea, so. Nothing set in stone yet, but radish salad. I don't know if that's anyone's love dish, but. Our weather reports. Nothing to report today. An aquarium because fishes are neat. Amen. Alright, strawberry harvest, let's go! It's strawberry day, I didn't even realize. I should have realized, but I was so enamored with my gift-giving necessities that I didn't think about it. Alright. It's strawberry day, baby! Heck yes. What is the challenge? Exclamation point info if you'd like a full detailed breakdown in PowerPoint format. But in essence, the challenge is to complete everyone's favorites in their gift log by giving them all of their loved and liked gifts within 2 in-game years. Okay. Do I just sell these strawberries? Or do I wait? I'm farming level 4 just off of that. I think I wait, because don't at farming level 5 you like get tiller, which lets you sell crops for more. You work in an aquarium and you get to feed the octopus tomorrow. I'm honestly like insanely jealous, Marin. I don't think we sell the strawberries just yet, do we? I'm gonna take chat's silence as a yes. You can save it if nothing pressing is happening. I wouldn't mind building a coop. I wouldn't mind getting the money for that, but otherwise not so much. I think we save it. I think we wait for our next harvest. Alright, I do need to water everything though, lest we forget about that. Save enough for gifts at least, true. I do need at least, I think I need 12 strawberries for gifts. I think I need 11 for just like general liked gifts for certain people. And I need, or do I need 13? Because I know Maru loves strawberries, and I think Demetrius also loves strawberries. Or does he hate strawberries? I'm trying to remember back to Wickedy's Toys for Tots video. No, Demetrius hates radioactive bars, which Maru loves. That was the thing. Definitely check out that video, by the way, from Wickedy Chickedy, the holiday special, which she did as like a charity fundraiser for the Toys for Tots charity. It's a very fun and good video and stars many of your probably favorite content creators in the Stardew Valley sphere, such as Charlie Barley, and I believe I think Poxiel was in there. I think a 20-something loser, Brandigan, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to remember. I'm so sorry, but that special was really fun. I loved it. Yeah, I played along while watching, and I did pretty well. I didn't nail every single thing. The idea, for those who haven't seen that special from Wiki, is that the contestants were presented with like a chest full of items, and they had to pick a loved gift, a neutral gift, and a hated gift for a given villager out of that assortment of items, and then just like see how well they did. Basically, it was a lot of fun, and I did pretty decently, mostly because I've done a lot of research on gifts and stuff for specifically this challenge that I'm doing right now. Demetrius is a wise man. I also do not like unprotected radiation. Yeah, imagine getting a lump of raw uranium for Christmas. Sounds very hard. You don't track neutrals or hates. The neutral gifts were definitely the hardest part for me. The hated gifts, I could get most of them, and the loved gifts, I got just about every single one, I think. There might have been a few that threw me off. I can't quite remember, but either way. Okay, we're off to give some gifts. Where do we start? And then what do we do after that? I think I will go copper mining after that. I think that's smart. Yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I need to concern myself with. But I don't think so. Okay, we're going into town. Depends on the isotope, fair. Not all uranium is created equal. Don't forget to hydrate. Yo, you got me. I'm thinking so hard about the things in-game that my real-life body is suffering the consequences. Alright. Hydrated, good to go. Let me start with the community center, actually. Because I know I was going to do that. I was going to go do the spring foraging bundle. So I might as well take care of that one first and foremost. And I am ultimately going to go with the Joja route, but I think this is a good way. There we go. This is a good way to start by doing some of this so I can get access to the boiler room and get the mine carts relatively cheaply compared to what I would pay Joja. Because the boiler room is very easy to complete. I do need to finish at least one more bundle here in order to actually unlock the boiler room. Which I guess could have been spring crops, but unfortunately I didn't think that far ahead. So we might have to figure something else out for that. How do I feel after streaming? Usually I'm pretty tired after streaming. I mean, even if it's only like a 3 to 4 hour stretch of streaming, it doesn't seem that long, and realistically it isn't. But talking for that breadth of time and trying to like think of things to say and think of what I'm doing in the game, and it takes a toll on me more than I realize that it does. When I'm in the moment and streaming, like right now I feel great. I feel fully energized, like reading chat and talking along to you guys. It's a great time, for sure. And I will come back and do it again many, many times, but it's, you know what? Bring these... Actually, don't bring the furnaces with you yet. I shouldn't have come up here first, I'm realizing now. Homie? That rare disc is for all my homies in chat? Shouldn't have come up here because I'm gonna come back up here to copper mine anyway, so... That was foolish of me, but it's okay. No matter what, giving these gifts is gonna take a while to make the rounds. Need a posture check? I'm trying to be more conscious of my posture these days. I've been bad about, like, slumping in my chair and stuff before, and it's not good. Not recommended. So nowadays I try to keep my feet planted firmly on the floor, back up straight against my backrest. It's there for a reason. Harvey. What was I giving Harvey? Quartz. I was giving Harvey quartz. Here you go, buddy. Such a nice gift. Shrimp check? I don't know what shrimp check means. Should I check the Stardrop Saloon for a shrimp cocktail? That's what you're telling me? Or is this to do with the posture discussion? Fried egg? No, thank you. Alright, I need to go... There's Penny. Here, have a rusty cog. It's got your name on it. Looks special, of course. The weather's interesting today, don't you think? Sorry. Yeah, I bet you're sorry. Alright, we're depositing the Alabites for the wizard. Nautilus fossils for the museum. Leek is for Leia. These are for Caroline and Haley, and the rest is nonsense. Why does the leap day exist? Because the calendar is like... I mean, the Earth's rotation is not an exact thing. You know, it's not like the Earth is like rotating around the sun like once exactly every 365 days. It's like 364.75 or something like that. So we need to add that extra day in every now and again just to make up for it. Caroline? Caroline, please. All right, we'll come back. We'll come back for Caroline. It's fine. Oh yeah, I had it backwards. The Earth's a year is 365.25 days. So you gotta like, yeah. So that extra year comes in from those extra 2.25 days, adding up over that length of time. All right, Haley's gonna be up at the park. Leia's probably in the forest somewhere. The wizard is always in the same spot. Every 4 years is an additional day. How often is a leap second? I remember there's like a leap second is a thing that happens sometimes, but I don't know how often. Coleslaw. That's very expensive coleslaw. Coconut? Ooh, coconut. That could be enough to get us to 4 hearts with Haley. But it is $1,000. Is that worth it? Chat, give me a thumbs up if I should buy this coconut for Haley. Give me a thumbs down if no. It's 1,000. That's like almost a third of my net worth right now. Exclamation point Haley, though. She's kind of worth it. Yeah, what does Haley have to say about it? Let's find out. Make sure the farm is cute, she says. I think she's telling me not to buy the coconut with that quote. I think that's what Haley is saying to me. She says to make sure the farm is cute, which to me tells me that I should be prioritizing the farm over the coconut. Haley is so selfless. Oh, but now she's sending mixed messages. She says, I wish it were warmer in Stardew Valley, and coconuts come from places that are warmer, so I could give her a coconut to, you know, help her cope with the situation. Consider the coconut. I mean, there's enough thumbs downs in chat as well. I don't think we're buying this coconut, nor the coleslaw. My apologies. It's Bunnygate all over again. Sorry to the coconut enjoyers out there, but today is not your day. Alright, little Alamite for the wizard. He sometimes observes local villagers in secret. Don't worry about it too much. Owl City is always a vibe. True. Where does Leia hang out? The one spot I thought she would be was on that dock over there. I don't know where else. Oh, here she is right here. She just hangs out in this random spot of the forest, or else she's like walking to. What's Abigail doing out here? What the heck? I feel like I've never seen Abigail in this Cindersap forest in my life. Abigail. I don't have anything for you, Abigail. First, no coke plush bunny. Now, no coconut. What's next? I don't know, but I'm sure something will come up. Leap seconds happen every 21 months. But just no one knows about it. No one ever talks about the leap second. I guess it's not as big of a day, not as big of a celebration worthy occasion as a leap day is. Although a leap day even is not like a holiday, so. Oh, I should have brought the fried eel for you. That's okay. Caroline, are you still in here somewhere? Frick, where does Caroline go? I'm gonna spend this entire day gifting. I'm not gonna get to go mine a single piece of copper. Abigail's going to see her dad, the wizard, out in the woods. Here you go, Haley. Is that 4 hearts? That's 4 hearts. We got a flower dance partner. Yeehaw! There's Caroline right there. I knew she sometimes comes up here. Yeah, we're giving that to you. Just gonna relax and think positively. Good for you. Do I ever take a day off? Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. I'm too busy working. I'm too busy doing this gift grind. Hey yourself. Alright, I see another daffodil. It makes for a good gift, so we're gonna take it. Samson. I'm going to the museum to deposit this Nautilus fossil. So we can eventually access Krobus, because we have so many different spinning plates to take care of. Ooh, a new reward, though. Oh, cauliflower seeds. Oh, I can't plant them, though. It's too late. It's too late for the cauliflowers. I was hoping to get the large futon bear to hopefully make up for the plush bunny incident, but no dice. Hello, Elliot. I feel like I never see you. Elliot... Hey, I think Elliot absolutely despises salmon berries. Let me double check. Fruit. Elliot does not like salmon berries. It's the one fruit he doesn't like. What do you like, Elliot? I mean, we kind of got slim pickings here if you don't like salmon berries. Crab cake, duck feather, lobster, octopus, pomegranate, squid ink, and tom kha soup. Yeah, I don't really have like any of that. So go kick rocks, I guess. Marnie? Marnie, have I given you anything? Doesn't Marnie has, I gave her a quartz, okay. I will check to see if she likes a daffodil. Sorry for the constant referencing of the spreadsheet, but it's necessary. She does not like daffodils. She likes all eggs. Because you do imagine doing this challenge and needing yet another of every artifact for Gunther. Oh my gosh, if Gunther was giftable, that would be kind of... That would just be madness. I don't think I would have done this challenge if there was a third person that liked every artifact. There's a chance I still would have tried, but we know all about Marnie and her eggs. Do I think I'll ever be able to quit my day job? I mean, that would be lovely, but I'm not counting on it anytime soon, that's for sure. For now, I'm content to do this as, you know, my side hustle. We're going to sell these spring seeds because I don't think I'd be planting them anyway. Then deposit this stuff. Deposit. And honestly, I mean, we still have some time we can go and do some mining here. I think I'm okay with that. Let's go take care of business. Even if I can just get like a little bit of copper ore to subsist and, you know, secure myself some sprinklers or something in the future, I think we'll be doing all right. That was a lot of gift giving, though. Marnie was hoarding them eggs. So true. She did not want to relinquish those eggs back in the Price of Perfection days. Really, who can blame her? It did make for quite an impactful finale, I'll say that much. I don't know if the end of the Price of Perfection would have been nearly as memorable if Marnie had not held out for that long. Like, if she'd just given them in, like, year, like, 17 or something. I think it made it a lot more fun in a certain way that she held it all the way to year 111 like that. All right, let's go copper mining. I think this is the best way to do copper mining, right? Like floor 20 over and over again and just try and get whatever copper's near the door. It's at least a way to do it, and you know what? I'm okay with it. It was more complicated than it needed to be, frankly. You know what? That's fair. I think we made the best of a bad situation. I like to think that I handled it okay, and that we had some fun along the way. In fact, I know we did, because we're still talking about it. Imagine if Marnie gives you an egg this year. The thought honestly did cross my mind. If she gives me an egg this year, in like as one of the 2 gifts that I'm gonna get from the Feast of the Winter Star during this challenge, and I'm gonna be a little upset if that happens, honestly. Great luck on the treasure rooms, though. The treasure rooms definitely did offset a lot of the bad luck in the challenge, or that's where most of our good luck went in that challenge, anyway. Yeah, but between the cactus fruit and the egg debacle, it was a bit of a rough one. I think after today, I'm probably gonna call it a stream here because we are just at that 3-hour mark. We'll probably wrap up in just a little bit here, if that's okay with y'all. I can't believe it's been like 3 full-length streams, and we're not even through the first spring. This challenge is actually gonna be like a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. When I initially started, I was like, oh yeah, there's a decent chance that we'll get through this before Christmas, but even if I were streaming like 4 times a week for like longer, I'd be hard pressed to do it. There is no shot that that's gonna happen that way. Looks like VOD watching time for me again. Fair. Fair, welcome, Andrew. This is kind of out of nowhere, by the way, but has anyone played, I think it's called Kinseed. It's like a new farming / life sim game that has come out recently. I think it was in early access or something for a long time, and it's just recently had its like 1.0 release. I've been kind of eyeing it. I haven't really seen much of anything of it, but I was wondering if anyone like has played it and tried it and recommends or disrecommends it. It's like Kinseed or Kindseed or something. It's like KYN seed, I think. The first I really saw of it was like a video on YouTube in my recommended that I did not watch yet. Just like a review of it. It's so fun. That's good to know. Like, it definitely looks like a lot of fun, and I've heard that it's been in development for like a long time, so that can go one of two ways. It could have either like suffered through development hell, or it's been, you know, polished into a lovely little gemstone of a game. And I'd like to hope for the latter. You really want to play Kinseed? You've watched Sharky play it? Oh, did Sharky play it? Sharky Games? I am familiar with some of his stuff. How do y'all feel about the Owl House? No spoilers, please. I haven't watched season 2 yet. But I did really like season 1. It was a great time. Ooh, copper. I'm glad I took a few steps to the right here and noticed this large copper vein. I really should have been like smelting some of this copper as I was going here, but that's okay. We're gonna bring these home, I think. Bring the furnaces home at long last. There was a lot to do in the early access and even more in the 1.0 for Kinseed. I am very looking forward to when I get a chance to actually try it out. Hopefully it won't be too far down the timeline. There's like so much on my to-do list though that it's gonna have to be a little while down, unfortunately. Unless I manage to clear my schedule somehow or some way. Alright. Go ahead and drop some ferni right here. For lack of anywhere better to put them right now. Okay. Deposit all this stuff. And I think we're good. You're not done with Stardew yet? You know, that's fair. Stardew's a big game. To jump into the midst of one large farming simulator, life simulator style game while you're in the middle of another one, the fool's errand. Alright. I think it is time to sleep, both for Chloe and for probably myself, because I got up extremely early this morning, so probably go to bed a little bit early too. Yo, new emote hype, heck yes. Heck yes. Alright. Sleep. Level 2 farming. Level 3 farming. Level 4 farming. I forgot today was freaking strawberry harvest day. A little bit of money from those spring seeds as well. We're grooving. We're grooving and schmooving. Alright. Well, I think that's gonna do it for me for now. Goodbye for now. Productions. Name that reference. Anyway, sleepy time. Oh, yo, the sleepy Timbeeb mode is perfect for the end of the stream. You get so sleepy. I hope you all had a fun time here. I will probably go live again on Thursday, so just a couple more days until our next stream. It won't be as long of a wait as from between between this previous one and this one. So I hope to see you all again then. Until then, though, be good to each other, take care of yourselves, and enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great night. This is Argon Matrix, signing out. Leave you with the lovely fan art compilation as per usual. Thank you and good night, y'all. Bye-bye.